So, after last week's adventure, we returned to Red Larch and found ourselves exploring in a forgotten tomb, in which, after a few close encounters of the third kind, we had our newest adventurer, Miz, come face to face in a battle of wits with a blade. A battle that, through a little blood loss, he won. And we find ourselves heading out on the path away from Red Larch, heading into the Somber Hills once more, unless there's anything you all want to do before you set journey towards this place where lightning is touching the ground.
Should we do
I
our
want
fun
to learn one fun fact about everyone.
Yes,
fact?
let's do it.
Jem just set it up way better than me.
Okay, let's start with Landen. Hit me with that fun fact.
So today's fun fact was brought up by an interaction Landon had last week. A very embarrassing interaction. Landon is actually very self-conscious and ashamed of his half hand.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That's fair and understandable.
And his best friend just went and talked about it like that.
His best friend.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say his hand was his best friend?
No. He thought
I know.
Elris was
Know a
his best
bunch of
friend
guys like that.
till he made fun of.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, after that, Ugly. What is a fun fact about Ugly?
I think Ugly's fun fact would be that they wear their hat. They have a mushroom cap, like witch hat looking. And I think when they beast shape, they forget that they are wearing it, so it always is either still on their head or it flies off or just.
Got you. So they never suck it in like with the rest of their clothes. And
Yeah, the rest of their stuff is like gone and normal, and then suddenly there's like a bear with like a little mushroom hat on.
That's funny.
Aw, that's cute.
That's cute.
That is adorable. Okay. Sorry. Alryn, what is a fun fact about our friend Alryn?
He can't sleep with his socks on. Drives him nuts. He has to take his socks off.
Yeah, I stand that. People that sleep
Socks
with
on.
socks on are disgusting.
Keep those toes.
Wow,
free.
very.
And he'll take off his armor to fix a sock that has a hole in it. Like if his toe pops through the sock.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah,
He'll
hobo
stop
socks.
everything and take that sock off.
All of Landon's socks are hobo socks.
All of
Oh,
Andrew's
no.
are hobo socks. That's an Andrew fact.
Why do I believe that?
Miz,
Projecting.
let's get a fun fact about you.
Miz's name is not Misery, as most people would think. It's Misero, which is Latin for blood money, destitute, indignant, and poor.
Interesting.
Dramatic.
Except he has 100 gold on him currently, I think.
84.
84.
Chip. Fun fact.
So Chip's fun fact is that Chip is a flat earther.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's the best.
There's always one.
I was just gonna say the same.
Oh my word. Life. Let's hear a fun fact that hopefully is not about conspiracy theories.
No. Life's favorite color is gray.
So boring.
Yeah.
Boring color.
It's really sad, but it's true. His favorite color is gray.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's great.
He himself
color.
is kind of gray, isn't he?
I thought I was filling the role of edgelord.
He's not an edgelord, he's just really boring.
I even wore the eyeliner.
It'd be like if
You're
you
wearing a camouflage baseball cap.
it would be
Just like a nerd.
if you said Life's favorite flavor was vanilla. You know, like
That's his fact
okay.
next week.
So
No, that's not his favorite flavor.
I do have a
Not
question about our
camouflage.
fun facts.
Okay.
Are these like canon? Like, are these?
Yeah, no. The second they come out, the second these things come out of your mouth, I assume that they were said in travel or in long rest. Like, no, these are definite. Like, if there was a Wikipedia about Not Those Nerds, it would say Wednesday game, facts about characters. That would be there.
Yeah.
Common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
This is the stuff we
Please, if anybody goes off and makes a Wikipedia, leave my name off of it, I beg you. Oh. Okay, so did anybody want to do anything in the town of Red Larch before you head out towards what was called, let me find it again. Actually, she didn't name it for you. She just pointed to the location on the map of where lightning had been touching down. Not Magrepedia on it. Think of you.
Your name is on it by default.
Fog.
Sorry, what was that?
We could do that, or we could check out the fog.
Yeah, they gave you 2 different directions to head in. So
What was the fog again?
the fog was just a strange going on as well. 2 different weather forms or weather patterns that they had noticed.
Was the one in the hills the lightning or the fog?
The one, yeah, right here. I'm marking these with dust methods for some reason. But yes, the one in the hills is the fog. The one with the lightning is over here. She says there is, and it's not really well marked on the map, but there is like a strange outcropping of rocks over there as well. So it is a little more like rocky terrain over there than it is just grasslands.
Tip votes for lightning.
Same.
I like lightning.
Ms. follows.
Okay. I need Ms. Will you roll me 1d20 as you enter this first? I got to get the token for the group.
Oh, that doesn't post, does it? I got a 14.
No, we got it.
No, it did post. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, a 14.
Now we know you're not a liar.
Who is leading this group of rebel rousers?
Not it. Nose goes.
Chip is leading.
Yeah, probably
the
Chip.
way.
I knew that was going to be the confident answer.
I'm like, well, nobody's gonna take it. I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to change my alignment if this is going to be my patron.
Alright, so y'all should be able to interact with the token. Do not go crazy. I'll actually delete everybody. So wherever whoever's rolling, you decide which way you're moving in to get to this location, and then move the token and roll me the d20. So go ahead and move the token in one of, whatever you think is the best way to get to this location, miss. Upon taking your first break for the day, you hear I'll worry about that here in a little bit. You hear a loud sound of like some well, you actually are familiar with the sound at this point of a caravan kind of rumbling like past, but it's got like a very loose wheel that is currently like almost like making too loud of a noise. And you see currently two two men wearing completely what looks like stone armor guarding this caravan of what looks like 4 like miners, or maybe like probably miners.
You mean miners as in people who dig through the
Yes, miners as in not youth, yes.
Children.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a valid question.
It is a valid question. Yeah, no, miners. And these 2 people with like full stone armor. Let me they finally brought my button back. You should be able to see that in the virtual tabletop.
Yeah, that's some cool armor they got there.
Do they have any kind of symbols on?
Make me a perception check.
Why can't I see them?
You have to scroll down. 16.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
16 perception. So as you look them over kind of from a distance, actually roll me a stealth check as well as you kind of get closer to look.
21.
Oh yeah. It's like a silent raccoon in the trees. You look down and you do see not a similar symbol, but a symbol that has the same like basic shape and pattern. You see a triangle with a line halfway up the middle of it is currently like tarped on the side of the caravan as well as on each of these guys' shirts. It's not carved into the stone armor of the two what look like guards of this caravan, but it is everywhere else.
Okay.
You guys want to press these guys for information? Let them pass?
I was just going to ask if you could wear that kind of armor.
I was thinking that myself, but I will not murder them in cold blood for their armor.
I'm pretty sure they're bad guys.
Murder?
Yeah. They
Murder
have-
them? Let's murder them?
They have spikes on their armor, therefore they're clearly evil. I mean, just do an alignment.
No. My druid intuition tells me
They're definitely
definitely
evil.
bad guys.
That guy, he murdered my best friend.
Clearly, he murdered.
When Chip says
Oh.
it, Ugly looks kind of like hurt. Like I thought I was his friend.
We can't let that stand. Chip and Ugly's best friend was murdered.
Yeah, our best friend was murdered by that guy.
All right, reasonable folks looks at Landen. What do you guys think about this?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Well, what do we do? What do you mean?
My opinion is I am basically an expert on nature, and I can tell you that these elemental guys are bad for nature. So that's a fact.
roll insight.
It's dying.
Landen, roll insight on what Ugly just said.
Not so good. Landen is inclined to believe Ugly.
So typically what the goblins spout off seems to be pretty BS filled. This seems like she's being truthful, or at least like she wholly believes that these are bad people, and she just like generically said it about all the cultists in general.
Say it again.
Sorry.
They.
Sorry, yes, they. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll compound on that as Ms. It would seem that so far we've crossed past the water people and they wanted to kill us, and then the fire people wanted to kill the water people. Now we have the earth people. And realistically, I think since we're all of these things, this is kind of our domain and they're on it. And that's a patrol. So I think...
How far away are they right now?
This conversation, I'm guessing, is in hushed tone, as they are approximately like
The goblins are screaming.
That's about 60 feet, right?
Not me. I got good stealth.
about 40 feet away.
Yeah, Landen is gonna jump out of the brush and he's gonna throw up his hands and go, "Hey guys, how you doing out there?"
And then he gets peppered by crossbow bolts.
There you
I
go.
guess I don't remember the last time we ran into a wagon.
So I'm
Knucklehead.
what, like 30 feet away, 25 feet, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so
Yep.
you show yourself, and what are you doing? You're about 10, 25 feet away.
I'm just waving and said, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing out here?"
They kind of put one of the large guys with the armor put a hand up, and they like the whole caravan stops and says, "What can we do to help you?"
Well, I was just noticing your armor there, and I happen to be an appreciator of armors, so I was just curious about it.
Well, that's pleasant, I suppose. It's armor.
Smiling.
It's armor made of stone. Stone armor.
Alryn elbows life.
Heavy.
Alryn elbows life says this ought to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. You wanna come test it out?
Not particularly. I was just curious what you guys were doing out here. All the way.
Oh, we're doing Nunya.
Nunya?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nunya business.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I guess you guys really
Yeah,
razzed me
we got you
for
there,
that
didn't
one.
we? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys are.
That felt good.
What are those, minors? You guys escorting children?
No, they're they're minor, but we're kind of caught
They're
one.
minors.
We're
They're
caught.
like little kids.
Yeah, they're minor.
Oh no.
Are they heading in the direction that we are going? Are they?
No,
going
they were
away?
kind of like this. Y'all were headed straight towards the area, and they were kind of doing. Honestly, with your insight and as wise as you are, they were kind of doing like a circle around the city of Red Larch, like a wide circle, but it kind of looked like that was their path.
So is Landen like standing by the guy?
He's about 25 feet away at this point.
And are we still like in cover?
The rest of you are.
I think Ugly goes to Chip and is like, hey, watch this, and like I cast Mold Earth to make it say what does Chip say? Shirt say I would stupid with Landen. I make it say I make the armor say I make the armor since it's stone. I can put writing in it. I make it say that and point to Landen.
I think Mold.
Ugly on the back is just like, oh.
I think Mold Earth has a spell reach limit, but I'm gonna allow it. So
30 feet.
yeah, you're a little out of range, but you focus all your power of Earth magic.
I lean forward as far as I can. Stick my arm out.
The 4 people behind him there, are they wearing the stone armor as well?
No, just the 2 guards in the front. The back 4 are dressed like basically like common like riffraff. They're not like they definitely have weapons on them like to protect themselves, as well as like this mining equipment in the cart that behind them and whatnot. But they aren't, they're not armored individuals so much. They have leathers on.
So Landen is gonna point at the dude's armor. I assume he noticed his armor, right?
Pardon? Oh, no, yeah, he hasn't yet. No, it's on him.
Okay. He's not gonna point it out then.
Okay.
He's gonna ask. So you guys seem like you're earthy folk, salt of the earth type. Do you know anything about the lightning shooting up from the ground over yonder?
Roll persuasion.
Lynn loves persuading.
I like how we're all just hiding in the bushes and letting him do this for us.
You have the ability to change that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just waiting to see the outcome. I'm like, this ought to be good.
Me too, to be honest.
Chip might murder. He's thinking about it.
Chip's got a balance going right now. He's adding to one side and then adding to another.
18 on the persuasion.
He looks at you and he says, "Yeah, we might know. Yeah, we might know something about that. What's it to you?"
Are you guys like friends with them, or don't like them? Enemies, maybe?
I mean, we've been there. We know what's going on. We're not really partial one way or the other from what I know. And he kind of turns to the other guys. He's like, they kind of all nod their head. Really, we're just trying to do a job. And if you kind of got to get on our way. Do you need anything?
Yeah, your armor. And Landen draws his sword.
Oh, cool. We're doing that. And they both draw these large mauls and start rushing towards you. Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Chip is just smiling.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm in the bushes.
Well, I mean, you don't have to participate in initiative, but I will roll initiative for you just in case you decide to.
I look at life. Have we determined these are bad guys yet?
They seem just...
Ugly convinced me that they were bad guys. I was acting on Ugly's advice there.
I don't know that. I'm in the bushes.
It was definitely the Nunya joke that really pushed Landen over the edge.
Landen is very sensitive. He doesn't like being razzed.
Alryn, it was the subtle look that the Earth Armor guy gave the other Earth Armor guy that he was going to attack him anyway. I assure you.
Yeah.
How
Through
low
their
do you think my charisma is, miss?
through their
How low do you think mine is?
through their full armor, they definitely were. You know, their full helms. You can't see their faces at all, but yeah, they were definitely plotting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sit there and watch him get his butt kicked.
I could get behind that.
Ouch.
Okay, I've got initiatives
Jump out of the
for.
bushes, try to steal some.
Make sure to add your
Traveling
initiative
armor?
once you've rolled. Also, if you roll through the virtual tabletop, you should be able to just click on your token before you roll, and it'll apply it to your token. If not, you have to go put it in after the fact anyway.
Okay. Oh, why didn't mine do 12? Or no, here we go. There we go.
That's ugly.
8.
Yeah, that's me. Elder
Wait.
Goblin.
There we go.
It's not letting me edit it. But
Oh, they all got individual initiatives? Okay.
You can only one person can edit at a time.
What'd you get, Miss?
7.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not the kind that feels good about rolling for like for instance, if they have 2 attacks each or something like that, you could get gnarly kind of beat up if you know, accidentally went last or something. So
Are their weapons also stone?
theirs do look like they're at least mostly made of stone. You don't know if they're totally stone. Alryn, what'd you roll?
I didn't roll.
Oh, you're not participating at all? Okay, cool.
No, he jumps
to
out
know.
of the bushes trying to steal someone's armor. I'm starting to question whether he's a
Because
paladin at
they're
all.
evil.
They're evil.
How do I know they're evil?
They were circling the
The
town,
looks.
like
My
Okay.
druid
Burning
ugly
Man,
druid
jam.
expertise.
Landon, you have initiative. You were up.
We weren't standing there when that happened.
Yeah, we were all standing together when I
I'm
said
gonna
that.
hold a reaction.
Oh, well, that worked on
Okay.
him. Didn't mean it worked on me.
What is your
No,
reaction?
But I still said it. You heard me say it.
You'll find out when they trigger it.
That's not how reactions work. But
Yeah, you can interject your turn. at any
so
point.
to hold an action in your reaction spot, you do have to explicitly
Not
say
a-
what
like,
it is.
Not a reaction. I want to react to them.
No, I understand. You want to hold an action in your reaction slot. That's what that is. But you do have to specify what that is because you're preparing for something. I will not meta it, I promise you. If you're prepping for them to run up on you, for instance, these guys do not have a ranged weapon on them. They're going to run up on you, but you still have to specify.
I'm going to take a defensive stance and
Okay.
prepare to counterattack.
Sounds good. Is that a dodge or is that you're readying an attack if they enter your... Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
First bandit looking individual is going to... The guys in the back all pull out light crossbows and kind of cock and ready them, but they're not like
Did you say
shooting yet.
crossbows?
Yeah, light crossbows.
Light crossbows? Ooh, Chip wants a crossbow.
a crossbow.
Life, you're up.
I'm going to cast my thaumaturgy spell. Can I cantrip? Does that create like an illusion of flames? Can I do that?
Let me read it real quick. I think so.
It says causes flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color, but I don't know if that counts as like creating.
I think creating flames is more like...
No, yeah, there's a cantrip that makes flames. Now you would need a flame to already be in existence for thaumaturgy.
Okay, I will do. I'm still like hidden in the bushes. I don't know if I'm within range actually. I am going to cast that cantrip, and your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Cool.
Sorry.
You're good.
And life is just going to say, turn back, but really loud and intimidating.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Okay, roll intimidation. With advantage because of the spell.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, they all kind of look.
It didn't work at all.
They all, like, at that point, one of the bandits that had just cocked their crossbow kind of shoot wildly into the bush. I'm just going to roll a d6. On a 1, it hits nobody. On a d6, it's going to clockwise hit somebody. Or on any of the other numbers, it's going to clockwise aim at one of you. 5. A 3, so 1, 2, 3. Ugly, a crossbow bolt flies through the air towards you.
His armor still says I'm with stupid on it though.
Yeah, it was a crit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So,
My
so,
bones.
so you'll take 8 points of piercing damage as this arrow just flies into a bush.
Damn.
Oof.
Is this arrow like sticking out of you?
Oh
now?
yeah, no, it's full on just like in the shoulder. Didn't feel good. At the end of your turn, that's life. So this guy's he's gonna approach you. You may take your reaction.
Counterattack.
Yep.
Here we go. Give him the old longsword swingaroo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit real good. And,
That does hit.
We're just gonna divine smite on top of it.
Interesting. Got it.
Just to razz him a little bit. Wait a second. Oh yeah. 2.
And you're one-handing this, right? Because you have your
'cause I have my
shield. Got
out.
it.
And then divine smite, please. Where are you? Where is my divine?
While our friend's looking for a divine smite, if any of you haven't yet, we are currently at 81 of our 100 follower goal, so invite a friend. Come hang out.
That'll work. 16 damage for the turn.
16 damage, got it. He looks at you, you watch as some of the armor on the arm shifts, like kind of chips away. He says,
Yeah, I wanted that.
You know, that's not really very nice of you. And he opens with his morning star. And does a 20 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
And then does a 13 hit?
13 definitely does not.
Okay, 7 piercing damage as this morning star just kind of checks the side of your leg.
Okay. That one hurt.
he's Landen just does the whole. I thought we had him in the first half meme. Okay, after that, Ugly, you're up.
Okay. I want to move forward. I can move 30. And how does moving diagonal work?
The first one is 5, the second one is 10. Don't ask me why there's not a better way to do it. Welcome to D&D. I'm livid about the truth of that.
Okay. If I move here, can I hit him with something that's a 10-foot range? Or
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm going to move there. I'm going to use my beast shape to instead become a symbiotic entity.
Yes.
What?
So I gain hold on.
Explain to me how that looks.
That's cool.
It's like mushrooms and stuff start like growing out of like ugly like skin and stuff.
That's awesome.
Somehow more covered in
And this is giving you a reach weapon, is that right?
I
10 foot.
I get 12 temporary HP, and I roll double damage for my hail of spores.
Oh wow.
And I deal 1d6 additional necrotic damage if I hit with a melee weapon attack.
Got it.
Well, I'm doing that for my action, and then I'll just do my spores. So that's hold on. Sorry, there's a lot going on.
You're good. You're good. I'm just trying to read the Hail of Spores one last time to make sure you're not actually like catching everybody, but it's targeted, so you're good.
So it's 2d4, I guess. is that? Okay, I don't know why there's a number for my symbiotic entity.
Yeah, I don't either, but it was cracked.
So 5 damage, 5 necrotic damage did this guy.
He starts to cough. Wait, does he get a con save on that or something like that?
Let me look.
You can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage. It's more because unless it succeeds on a con save. Yeah, so it does get to save. Try that. What's your saving throw?
12.
A 4 will not do it then. Yeah, he starts to cough violently. He starts to mutter, Geneva Convention.
Oh no.
That's not real here, and the earth is flat.
Okay, 2 more bandits will cock their crossbows, and they'll say, if there's any more of you in the woods, you better step out. And shoot 2 arrows at Landen. Actually, they'll hold there. No, they're just gonna do it.
Shoot those arrows.
An 18 and a 16 with those 2 arrows.
The 16 doesn't hit. The 18 matches my AC, so it barely hit.
So it slides narrowly past your shield, and you'll take 6 piercing damage as an arrow finds you in your arm.
Okay. Landen is coughing up blood, like a lot of blood. he's really, really hurt.
Chip, you're up.
So I think that Chip is gonna try and sneak attack the one attacking Landen. I can reach that guy, right?
What are you? What type of weapon are you using? Are you like throwing a dagger? Or are you just trying to actually run up on him and stab him?
I'd like to run up on him if possible.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, you can just get to the right side of him. Roll me a... No, you're already hidden. I'll allow this one. After that, you'll need to make a stealth check.
Okay.
Fine. So, yeah, you can get right there with your full movement.
Okay. I think I hit this.
Ooh, yeah.
So you do have advantage because you're hidden. So go ahead and roll again to see if you crit, but that's going to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no crit, just 2 cracked rolls.
I want Chip to like go for the ankles, like just like.
You see where the longsword? You see where the longsword had shown some skin from the stone armor, and you just like go for an ankle real quick. Roll your damage. Wedge your knife under the stone armor.
Love it.
Welcome in, Countess, by the way.
Is that what I hit for? That's right? For
yes, that is right.
Okay.
6 piercing and 5 sneak attack. He looks at you. He didn't see it coming, and he kind of just turns his head at you, and his eyes go kind of wide as he's like, "Oh my word," because that hurt. Yeah, but he is not down yet. Miss, you're up.
Ms. will. Alryn is not at all in the initiative order, is he?
Well, no, he has not rolled at least.
Okay. Ms. will cast Fairy Fire on the guy in front of Chippy and Landen.
Chippy.
Right, just to warn you, Fairy Fire is an AoE, so it will catch Landen and Chip as well.
I would like to cast it so that it only hits Landen. Can I do that?
Move it a little further.
I will literally die.
Move it a little more this way.
Chip would like to be on fire. He would add to the intimidation factor.
I'll say you could aim it towards this way if you're only wanting to catch Landen and the Black Earth Guard.
You could take a few
I just want to see that they fight their best fight. That's
okay.
You're gonna kill me.
It's a dex save from the both of you.
Okay.
Just roll a 13 and you'll be good.
Yeah. Except I didn't, so I die.
The Black Earth.
Don't start a fight you can't finish.
The Black Earth Guard does not set aflame.
As a bonus action, I would like to cast Hex on the Black Earth Guard.
Okay.
How much damage do I take from Fairy
Fire?
Fairy Fire does no damage. It's just you are illuminated. What color are you choosing, by the way?
Pink for Landen.
You're pink.
Okay.
That track.
And then I'm gonna go a nice fuchsia for the earth element.
Well, the
No,
earth
you know what?
element, the earth guy didn't. He saved.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it's just Landen.
Just hit Landen.
I'm such a team player.
If you guys wanted to kill Landen, Chip could have just done it in his sleep last night.
The last of the bandits
If
is kind
anyone's
of.
killing Landen, it's Chip. I have my eyes on him.
Y'all are messes, the lot
I
of
can see
you.
Chip turning around throwing a knife at Miz now. What are
Chip
you
will
doing?
save Landen just so that he can kill.
Does a 14 hit you, Chip?
Let's see. I think it
Roll
does.
that with disadvantage, please.
Okay, yep, you got it.
Is it my AC that I'm looking at?
Yes, that would be your AC, but
It's
I'm
14.
gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna roll with disadvantage real quick.
Okay.
A 9 instead, so no, that does not hit.
Okay.
Landen throws his shield in front of you and gives you a thumbs up from behind the shield.
Okay, this Black Earth is gonna walk up to you, Chip, and look right down on you and just say, "That was a mistake, small one."
Okay.
Gonna try to hit you twice with his more. Does a 21 hit?
Disadvantage.
Definite.
You can only do it once per reaction.
Yeah, it does.
So you'll take 10 piercing damage as the Morning Star crashes into the side of your head.
Ouch.
How?
And then a 22.
Yeah, definitely.
Take 4 more piercing damage as it continues to just try to beat the crap out of you.
Okay.
And it's gonna flank you.
I would like to give my best guilty look to Alryn, as in, like, he should feel guilty now.
You have to do it.
I love the smolder. That's what I saw. Landen, you're up. This guy is not looking great, but neither are you.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Do I heal myself or do I kill him? I'm gonna swing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, kill him. Take his
Oh,
armor, become
There was
stronger.
never a better time to get a 19 on my roll.
23 hits.
And you know what? We're just gonna smite him again.
Just gonna put in a little extra hump just in case.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Checks
make sure
out.
that he dies. That'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it. You watch as this guy's armor is like cut in half as you like just break into him.
Why his armor?
Well, the armor is
That was
the armor seems to be an aspect of his stone magic, and as he dies, he doesn't have any magic to provide for the armor anymore.
Okay,
Your
I'm gonna
plan
use my move
backfired.
action.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my move action to go right here. And,
Okay.
I'm going to tell this guy to fight me.
Okay. This bandit gonna move up. It is going to shoot Life and Miz and Alryn. Y'all haven't shown yourselves at all, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, I got hit when I didn't show myself.
Yeah,
Well,
but they were shooting in.
They were
didn't
shooting
follow
blind.
hunters.
Yeah, they were shooting blind. They could have hit anybody.
It was a random shot in the bush.
They should have taken Hunter's safety.
Yeah.
They're assuming that there's only these 3 people currently that they can see, so they're going to fire at Chip.
I mean, unless you cried out when you got stabbed.
A crit to shoot a crossbow at Chip. You've had your turn, so yes, disadvantage does happen.
No crits allowed.
Unless I crit again. Nope. 8 does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thumbs up for Chip.
Life, you're up.
With a morning star stuck in his head. He's like, yeah.
So if I need to join, if I decide to enter combat, what do I have to do?
Just roll me initiative, yeah. Just say, okay, I'm done sitting out, and then I'll have you roll initiative.
I
Yeah.
just need to know.
You're good.
He's not there yet,
No, I'm not there yet.
but he's thinking about it.
This once Landen hits the ground, I'll join.
Life, do you have any ranged heals?
Yeah, so time to do my job. Life is gonna
I
cast
like
healing
Life's giving
word.
me a dirty look too, and then heal and Landon.
He's not leaving the bushes, but he's casting healing word on.
And stick out of the bushes, and they're like.
What's the word?
Who looks worse? I
have
haven't
2
really
health.
been paying it.
I don't know.
Out
They've
of
both
Chip
been
and
hit pretty hard twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do Chip because Landen started. We'll get to him. So I'll cast Healing Word
Right,
on
exactly. Trying
which
to steal
is-
some
Landon can heal
traveler's armor.
himself. Technically.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah,
Chip, make sure
1d4
you're
plus
recording your
5.
health on
I
roll
am.
20, not roll 20,
Okay,
on
okay.
D&D Beyond, I mean, because
sure.
it shows in the stream. So right now it shows you're still at full health.
Is it this one that says temp?
No, it's just your HP.
I just edit my actual HP.
Yeah. Temp is
I see current and then max. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. No, we're all learning still.
Oh.
I got like 2 more weeks of
Oh,
not
yeah?
knowing what happens.
Maybe I should have healed Landen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Healed himself.
Why does Landen only have 15?
He has 2.
He has 2.
Oh, out of
On the
15?
stream it says 15.
It says he has 15
I have
total.
2 out of 15.
Did you
You only have
roll both
15 health?
times?
Why do you only have 15 health?
Did you update when we leveled up from 1?
No, yeah, it shows he's level 3. Do you have crap
Why does-
constitution?
Why does
We're
Chip?
have to figure that out.
I'm sorry. We never long rested, did we? From when I was ghosted.
Oh.
Did. I thought.
Oh, that's why.
We
Okay,
did.
hold on.
I thought we did because we rested.
Yeah,
after
no,
playing
we
Game
did. His max health was still reduced because of the ghost. He didn't
Oh,
change that on it. Yeah.
There's no way Chip has more health.
Okay,
than
so we're good. Landon is fine. Landon stops coughing up blood immediately.
Like a miracle from God.
Oh, I feel great.
So did I get healed 4/9 then?
Yes.
Is that what
So
happened?
add
Okay.
9.
Gotcha.
Okay. After Life's turn, is that your turn, Life?
Yep, that's it.
Ugly, you're up.
I'm gonna go to this guy, and I'm gonna bite him with primal savagery.
Okay. A 12 does not get through his stone armor.
Okay, well I'll still spore him. Let's go over menus. For
Got it.
5 damage.
Okay. These 2 bandits are going to start to move. 5, 10, 15, 30. One is going to shoot Ugly with a crossbow. The other one's going to pull their scimitar out and drop their crossbow on the way over.
Damn, these guys have cool weapons.
Alright. So whenever I can, I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative because
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I realize that Landon's lack of foresight has dragged everybody in this mess now.
So 22 to hit you. That makes sense.
Me? Yeah, that'll do it.
So 5 points of slashing damage to you, Chip, and then
Where am I?
light crossbow. 11 to hit you, Ugly.
11 does not hit me. My AC is 16.
Got it. Okay, it's their turn. Chip, you're up.
So,
How come I can't hit it?
that guy who said that rude shit is still alive, right? The guy who's
Yes.
attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him. Let me just do this really quickly. I'm sorry. I got some new stuff.
You're
so
good.
I'm trying to ba. Okay.
Landon, make sure you're updating your HP on roll 20, or maybe it
Should
just hasn't
be-
caught up yet.
Yeah,
Still
I mean,
shows 2.
I'm 15 out of 28.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, so that definitely didn't hit.
Crit fail.
Yeah, that does not hit. Actually, your dagger cracks as it goes across the stone armor.
Good thing I have like.
Yeah, you
10.
have 30 of them, so it's not really a problem, but that one's gone.
I have this one that's a it's okay. So it's called
Kukri.
Nimble Escape.
Mhm.
You can disengage or use the hide action as a bonus action on each of your turn.
Yes.
Does that mean that I can just like hide right now, like real quick? Or...
So you still have to be able to take cover of some sort. So
Okay.
as of right now, standing in between 3 people, I would say it's pretty impossible to just hide.
Okay,
What if
hide
they
behind
duck
Landen?
between Landen's legs?
That would take you would take an opportunity attack via
I just
movement.
more so wanted specification about that.
Yeah, you're good. You could disengage and kind of move back out of this like group of people if you'd like, but I don't know if that vibes Chip. Yeah, I don't. I was about to say I don't know if that vibes with Chip though.
If Chip could hide and then sneak attack again, he would, but he wouldn't just be like, "Oh, I'm good," you know.
Yeah. Okay, Miz, you're up.
Yeah, it's looking a little grim here. I should probably run, but instead, can you use your bonus action first, or do you have to use it second?
No, yeah, there's no order of actions. You can take any movement, any actions. You can even move action, move again. It doesn't really. There's no limitation in 5e to that.
All right, I would like to use my bonus action to cast Hex on this dude.
Okay.
On the Earth guy, and then I would like to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. A 10 does not hit. It just bounces off his stone armor.
I would like to use favored by the gods.
Okay. And you only get that like once a day, is that right?
I get that once per short rest.
Short rest, cool. Okay. 16 still does not hit through the stone armor.
All right, I will miss. That's why they call me Miss.
He's the rules jockey, mind you. Okay, with that, Bandit's turn is next. This guy will come up and take a slash at you again, Chip, with a scimitar. A 14 to hit you?
My armor class is 14.
Alright, so you yes, it will hit.
Okay.
So 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
This guy's up, and since you talk smack to him, he is going to try to assault you again, Landen.
Good luck.
A 17 and a 7 to hit.
Landen doesn't even block it. It just bounces right off of him.
It bounces off of his meaty chest meat.
His meaty chest meat. I like it. Alryn, at this point, you have decided to wake up.
So, am I too far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Sanctuary on Landen?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're not too far away. I will say if Landen makes an attack, I believe Sanctuary becomes invalid.
Is that and
Does
like
say
by an
that?
attack? Do you mean a
Check.
melee attack, or like can I cast spells still?
Let me read it real quick. Unless Sanctuary is not the same spell, I think it is, but let me check.
I just put it in the Roll20.
Cool. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the word creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom save or choose a new target. If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, let's see. He's gonna get a turn before the other guys, right? So
I don't have to attack.
you don't know that.
Well, you could say, "Don't attack."
Stop it.
Down. Say, "Stand down."
Use your best dad voice.
Yeah. Hey.
Go brush your teeth. Maybe I should just come out and enter combat.
Maybe.
Shield
How far
Chip with
can
your
I-
body.
Yeah, how many can I move here? Let's see.
You can move 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I'm trying to get to.
You want to get to the stone one instead?
I want to get to Landen. Yeah.
Oopsie. That's as much as you can get to Landen.
Okay, so that way I can get to Landen, am I still I'm still base to base enough to attack that other one too if I need
Yeah,
to, right?
yeah, if you want to.
All right. So can I do a lay on hands on
Yeah.
Landen? Because I mean, does he really only have 2 life points left?
No,
I
he's
have-
doing better now.
I'm down 13. I have 15 out of 28.
Oh, okay. You're not so
I'm fine.
bad then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna take a mighty swing at that knucklehead next to him,
Got it.
and maybe I'll accidentally get
Landed.
Landen in the swing for
Nice.
being stupid. All right.
Nice, a crit.
That does hit. Would you like to divine
Bring him.
smite?
Sure.
Double all
Sure.
dice, so
If I
So
gotta.
Do the
Throw it on there.
damage. One-handed is 1d10, right?
1d8.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I see it now. So roll that, and then I gotta roll divine smite. Where did I find that yesterday? Spells? Nope.
You can also just roll 2d8 or
It's
48 at this
Maybe
point
48.
because of the crit. 19
Got him.
plus
plus 5.
7. Well, that's got his modifier included, so
two. Yeah.
so 20,
26.
26. Dude looks at you like he just got hit by a truck. He's like, "Hey boys, this might be time to wrap it up."
Yeah, you guys should probably head back to Nunya.
I look at Landen very seriously. Shut up.
Landen, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna send this guy back to Nunya.
Oh my god.
So bitter.
Yikes.
Oh, I don't think you
No, you're
are.
not. No, you're
Yeah,
not.
no. He says, "I ain't going back to Nunya without you."
Okay. Good luck.
Taking you with him.
Bandit behind.
From the same hometown.
This guy is still not closing. He's shooting with a light crossbow at Landen. 21 to hit Landen.
That hits.
7 points of piercing damage.
They
Okay.
also swing with advantage on Landen.
Oh shoot! I totally forgot that.
Yeah.
Because you're fairy fired.
fire.
God.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 more swipes with the guy with the Morning Star because that actually matters. I won't reshoot with any of the arrow people, but I am going to roll these one more time. Oh
You
my
can't tell
gosh.
Right now, but I'm looking at you, Draven. Pointedly. Teacher, do we have homework?
You did that last
So
time.
much homework. It's your fault for being such a bad boy.
I rolled 2 24s on those.
You rolled 2 what?
24s on those.
Well, then they both hit.
Damn.
Okay, so 5 piercing and then 6 after that.
Yeah, Landen dies.
Landon is knocked out. You don't die outright. You have death saving throws to make. You dramatic.
Hey, so this is actually important.
This is what
important.
you get.
For
Learn from this.
unconsciousness- For unconsciousness, do you go to 0 or do you go to the negative of 1?
No, so yeah, the only way you can die outright is for you to take negative damage of your total health. So
I know,
so
that's fine.
one guy would have to like crit you with like a 25. I guess what 25 is that your total?
You're unconscious.
Well, yeah, they do, but like I don't
It has to
even
be in
think.
one hit.
The
It has to
reason
be
I'm
in one
asking,
hit though.
Yeah, it's got to be a 1-hit kill. You go to 0.
the reason you go to
Yeah.
0, not -2 for
Yeah,
me.
no.
Okay.
No. There is no negative health in D&D 5e. So they have to
So
like
you-
they have to literally just curb stomp kill you in D&D 5e. Like they've got to.
I didn't
They
know it had to
crit
be
you
in
to
1
death.
hit.
Yeah, it's got to be in 1 hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you got
Life, you're up. Landed just 8 pavement.
Making me use all my spell slots in this
You don't have
first
to get me
round
up.
encounter.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
just spare the
Chat-
dying.
Figured we would
Chat
go
is-
Into the woods.
Chad is saying.
Dragon back.
Chad is saying, "Yay, Chip is free."
Chip is
Oh, yeah.
free.
They said if you kill the paladin, then Chip is free.
No, Chip is gonna be angry. Can Chip just in the middle of the fight just look at the guy who knocked Landon out and say, "Hey, that one's mine." Landon.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Life is gonna. Well, he has to walk up. Where am I? He's gonna walk up behind Landon, touch him out of the bushes. and he's gonna cast a trip Spare the Dying.
Okay, that returns you to 0 and makes you
stabilized,
stabilized. Yeah.
Make sure you stick your finger in his butthole when you do it. You're gonna
No,
feel a little
thank you.
pressure.
It's a
Nope.
light bench.
I think life would
over it.
actually take his foot and put it like touch his foot to land in, like step on him. That's his touch action.
Kick him in the head.
A little like
A
you.
little light kick.
A little kicky.
Pull him from combat by his hair.
Okay, with that is the end of Life's turn. Ugly, you're up.
I'm gonna try to bite this guy again
Okay.
with
Vic
my
said,
primal savagery.
Vic said Chip could get the kill.
That didn't work out for me.
No, that still doesn't hit. You feel
I'll use
Tooth
my-
you feel like Tooth kind of hurt.
3 damage for Halos, of course.
Got it.
I can't hit.
How's he looking?
He looks rough. The other bandits have not been touched yet, though, I will say. And
I
these
think
two,
it's time to bow, guys.
these two are going to look at Chip and say, "Go to sleep, small goblin."
So rude.
Does a 22 hit you?
Definitely.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Alright, 3 slashing damage then.
Alright, I'm barely hanging in there.
Then they're gonna move 1 up.
Opportunity attack?
It didn't move out of range of anybody yet. Chip, you're up. There's 3 guys or 4 guys, or you're actually in like a phalanx of enemies.
Okay, so Chip is gonna try and just hit the one guy that who's been really annoying, who's almost dead. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
You got
Let's
it.
see.
I hope you can get it because I haven't been able to.
16 does not hit. It bounces off his stone armor.
Damn it! I had a great one-liner.
Go ahead and say it. I want to hear it though.
I really wanted to just get the guy. I kind of want to save it for later. Though,
Okay,
now.
gotcha. Yeah,
so I'm gonna save it.
We'll save it.
But I think that maybe Chip is so beaten up that they might try and disengage now.
Okay, yeah. So
I mean,
it's gonna be hard to get out of there. So I'm gonna need you to just make an athletics check to push past one of these individuals.
okay, I can do that. Let's
Do
see.
the Assassin's Creed. Swim through them.
Oh yeah, buff Chip.
Chip is very athletic.
Chip just like splits this guy's legs apart and just crawls through it. So you're
Chip is free.
that is
Early, now you know why we have the
that's
manacles.
20 feet of movement, so you can take 10 more, and you don't get opportunity attacks because you disengage.
Okay, I want to like hide behind the one of the paladins, or the one that's still alive.
Okay.
I just like hide behind them, like.
Yeah. So that's as far as you can. Yeah. Right about here is as far as you can get.
Alryn's a little nervous that Chip's standing behind him.
Yeah, she doesn't get all the way to Alryn, but she does definitely get behind people. Or he does. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's gonna be hard to.
Chip has no concept of gender.
I am Goblin. Miz, you're up.
Just a little creature.
Yeah.
It was all fun and games while Landen was getting hit. But Earth Guy, I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on as my bonus action.
Does that stack with your hex?
Yeah, it does. He's got full send.
And
Kill this man.
I can't really take any risks because Landen's down. Unfortunately. So I will cast Magic Missile, which will not be affected by the regular curse.
Yeah.
It will add to my damage bonuses
Got it.
for the Hexblade.
Magic Missile, the unmissing shot.
Yeah, the unmissing shot, and he does not have shield to cast against it. So 4 force damage.
I should be shooting 3 bolts.
Yeah, so how it does it just rolls the damage once, and then you multiply that by 3, so you do 12 total.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
On each.
On each
Because
hit? Is that how that works? I'm gonna have to read that. That's cracked. I'm gonna look into that. No, I believe you, but that's cracked. That's a good combo. Yeah, this dude eats
probably
like
wrong.
this dude eats a machine gun from the back of the woods and just he's like gone. You watch this guy. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, you're good.
You watch this guy just like 3 bolts like arc around you ugly in Landen's body, and you just like find him like in all of the weak spots of this armor, and as he falls, the armor once again kind of turns into this heap of mud.
Powder. Yeah.
When we were talking about OP multi-classes, I was tempted to bring up the 650 damage magic missile sorcerer warlock wizard.
I would like to say after he drops, I would like to say, just to make that clear, that was for Chip, not Landon.
Okay.
Yeah. We know since you already set Landen on fire.
Alryn just nods.
Okay, that's the end of Mrs. turn. This bandit is going to... I don't think he's going to close on Alryn. Alryn looks like a wall of, like... You look like a sardine can.
Wall of a man.
He's going to shoot a light crossbow at you to test the waters of Alryn. No, the crit fail does not... His crossbow actually just, like, tings and, like, falls apart in his hand, and he's like, yeah, I'm out of here. This guy runs off to the side.
Yeah. It's like, that was my favorite crossbow.
Yeah, this guy. That's all I got.
Landon, make your death... Or you're good.
Unstable.
Bandit's turn. Once per short rest as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet.
That was my
You
whole
get
cup of
curse you
bacon
gain.
grease. I'm out.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to look it up because that's a Reddit's rule. That's going to be like a rules lawyer article somewhere I can find, because that
I'll
is.
take it either way. I don't care.
It's very good either way, but it's very good if it's the way we just did, which I'm fine with. He had 3 health left. You were killing him one way or the other. This bandit, which is this guy, he is also just going to run off into the woods. I will keep their tokens around, but if y'all are wanting to pursue or like into these guys, but if not, they are these 2 that can get away.
Fuck them.
This makes me think of that time.
Yeah, which ones are trying to get away?
The 2 that were still kind of further back and not closed with anybody, they're currently about here. On the map,
the other guy
technically
was,
speaking.
like, here, right?
Yeah, he was right there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he'll dash, so he's technically like 30 feet off into the woods at this point. It's getting hard to see him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So these 2 guys, guy's like 30 feet off in the woods. He's standing right there. Life, your turn.
All right, I will cast first level cure wound.
On.
Landon.
Makes sense. And since he's unconscious, it's max for you, right?
Ooh, max anyway. Holy crap. Oh, almost max anyway.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
But since he's unconscious, I believe it's max for you as a life cleric. No, wait, that's a grave cleric. I'm sorry. Your healing's just generically better as a life cleric. That's right. So you take 12 healing.
Landon gasps back to life like a Pulp Fiction.
You hear "Wake Me Up" inside playing in the background.
Life is just like patting him on the back, like, all right, get it all out of you.
Cry.
Quit your bellyache and get back in there.
Ugly, you're up.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to try to bite this guy next to me.
Easy enough. Go for it.
So we'll see.
Don't crit fail. That does not hit.
Okay, well, I've not been able to hit once. I'll still do my spores, I guess.
Yep.
Damn. I don't think I hit once.
No, you didn't. Oh, but that...
Hi,
You just watch as these mushrooms fill this guy's lungs and he starts to choke, and mushrooms spill out of his mouth, though.
That's badass.
My spores killed him.
All we need now is some gravy.
Ew. Chip, you're up. This is the last guy that's kind of in range.
Can I throw a dagger at him?
Yeah, anytime.
How would that... Do I just hit a dagger again? Or
It's just a dagger attack, but it's dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dexterity based still because you're a dexterity character. So it's just a dagger attack. 16 does hit, so you do have sneak attack damage because he's within 5 feet of another range.
So, I am going to. How much? This guy looks like he's pretty fucking hurt, right? He looks.
No, none of these guys have been touched, but you did just watch one rain of spores just choke that guy out. So
can I use Fury of the Small?
You most certainly can.
So I'm gonna deal an extra 3 damage, and
Shit, I forgot about that.
What about being small?
I want to aim for his testicles, and I want to say penis privileges revoked.
Yeah, it just finds its center in the crotch, and
Oh shit.
you watch every man in the area tense up as that happens.
Dude gets an exit wound.
This is kind of commonplace where I come from, so.
Okay. So, unless y'all are hunting these two down.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay, that's what I thought. Miss, you're up.
So after Earth guy dies, I would like to move my hex to this guy.
You got it?
And I will burn 2 sorcery points. I will cast Magic Missile, 2 bolts at this guy, 1 bolt at this guy.
Got it.
And I will say, never give up, never surrender.
Simplify or whatever. So 2, and each of those is +2. So this guy goes out. This guy's still like crawling through the woods.
Is that my hex target?
No, the other one was the hex one, I believe.
Okay. That's fair. I will move my hex to this guy.
Got it, yeah. Well, I think it's a bonus action, or is it just when it dies? It's just when it dies. Oh, you know what?
It doesn't matter anyway. Hex doesn't work with Magic Missile.
Oh, does it not?
Oh,
yeah, because it's a spell, yeah.
Yep, Hexblade Curse does, but...
yeah. Okay, Alryn, there's one guy left. He's running and fleeing for his life.
I just turn and look at Landen. Are you happy? Are you satisfied?
Not really. Their armor.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering. I'm questioning your. I'm just questioning you.
Those guys were clearly bad guys.
I'm sure your God is okay, but I'm questioning you.
Well, that's fine.
I just shake my head and put my sword away.
Okay. Landen, are you chasing
in my
this
head,
guy?
Miz already has this one taken care of.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Landen, are you chasing this guy down or anything?
I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Oh. Yeah, it works. I mean, you can roll the die, but I'm almost certain you would have to you'd have to whiff on the dice.
Is 5.
Oh yeah, you could whiff on this. So go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me dice.
Oh, it didn't roll. Okay.
No, it just shows you.
You can click on the thing.
2, 3, 4.
You can you can click on the 5d8 in the.
In the Roll20.
Yeah, in the roll 20. You can in the.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Oh yeah, him and quite a few small animals out of the trees fall unconscious.
Falling from the trees.
I know Chip probably wants to coup de grace this guy.
Chip starts picking up the unconscious chipmunks and putting them in his pocket.
Alright. Landen ties this guy up.
That's gonna be great in about 10 minutes.
No, he doesn't.
Dinner.
No, hold on. Don't kill him. I want to tie him up. We can use it for info.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna look at Alryn and say, you see what this man has made me do?
Yeah.
I burned a spell slot for this. God damn it.
Hey, I burned a bunch of spell slots for you.
What's the roll to hit on that? Oh, you magic missile him?
Magic missile always hits.
Oh no, you know what? I did not. I am so sorry. I'm out of spells.
Okay.
I can't do that.
All right, Landen ties him up.
I'm out of sorcerer spells, I should say. However, I will definitely hex him.
Okay.
Or not hex. I am so sorry.
Eldritch Blast. You're good.
Yes.
He's unconscious and prone, so you have to hit with disadvantage technically. So yeah, one Eldritch Blast just veers off to the side a little bit as you're approaching.
I love it.
Everybody's standing there. What was that?
Can I kill him? Can I kill him?
I tie him up and throw him up over my shoulder.
You're gonna bury him too?
No, not
Alive.
until he's dead, at least.
Okay.
Let's
He's alive. Very
let's-
alive.
let's leave the bodies and go and take a very long
I'm
rest.
like using molders
back
to
home.
like dig a hole.
Chip starts digging through the pockets of the bodies.
Yeah, you find a total of 12 gold in... I'm not gonna make y'all go to a bank and transfer currency. That's in an amalgam of silver and coppers. I'm just giving you the total of all of them.
Yeah,
Um,
I want to look through the cart that they had.
Yeah, as you walk over to the cart, roll me a investigation check.
6.
One of the pickaxes, or like all the pickaxes are like chipped up and whatnot, except for one. Other than that, you find different amalgams of like, or not amalgams, but piles of stone and rock, and some like words.
Cheesed.
No, they're unprocessed like minerals, like.
I'm just like digging through
Let's
the
take-
rocks and dirt and stuff. I'm like, and I like take the one pickaxe and I go to Chip and I'm like, do you want this?
Yes.
Let's take the ore back
Thank
to
you.
Ores,
Eldris. I'm sure he would buy it.
Your best friend.
My best friend Eldris.
You gonna carry that with the guy on your shoulder too?
No, I'm gonna put the guy in the cart and then drag the cart.
I think we
Wow.
We're going back already?
No.
I need a long rest. All of my spell slots are used.
We could like
Yeah.
camp, couldn't we? Couldn't we just make camp?
We
Yeah.
could, but what
It
if
is
they come
about
back?
it is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I will say that much.
Siesta.
Yeah.
You can also take the like, powerful short rest, since this party hasn't ever really taken one, if you'd like to. You don't
Does
have
that
to
count as
full
a
on long rest. No, it doesn't count as a long rest. It is called a short rest.
Do we
What does
get our
a-
do we
what
get
does
You
our
have to
spell slots back?
deal with the consequences of your actions.
No, but I will say, unless you just want to waste 10 hours in the woods, you are just going to be able to take a short rest. You can't take a long rest, until, I would say at least 14 hours have passed in a day.
All right, well,
Um,
let's short rest.
Alright, so y'all can roll your hit die to heal.
What is
Um,
it?
Hit 3 of
So
our hit
you
die.
have 3 hit die. Depending on your class, it's a different number. Yours should be D8s, Chip, I believe. Most of y'all's are actually going to be D8. Some you'll
Oh,
have.
there's a button for it.
There
Alryn and I
is?
are D10.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
paladins are
Yeah,
sure.
D10s.
Short rest. Roll hit die.
And you can choose how many you want to roll, but depending on your health total, most of y'all, or at least the ones that were involved in the fight, really probably are going to want to roll
I rolled anyway. I didn't have any damage because I was smart enough not to pick a fight with people for no reason.
Then you don't really
Not
need to roll.
worried.
Because you
I
do
rolled anyway,
technically.
just for spite.
Oh, got you. Well, just to explain hit die real quick, you get however many you have a day, and at the long rest, you get half of them back. So if you use 3, you're only going to get 2 back, technically.
Right.
So
How long does this take?
So I have
you
a
have
question,
an hour for a short rest.
Landen.
Yes.
Do you think that we should let the gods decide his fate?
After we get some information out of him, Chip, are you ready for good cop, bad cop?
I'm still trying to find short rest.
At the top of the sheet.
Uh,
Top of your D&D Beyond sheet.
I got a 2 3s. Great.
Svik said they are gods and they should die.
Yeah, we're working on that.
I'm looking at the top of my sheet.
All right.
It's at the
So,
top. It's at the top right.
As we camp and
It's
rest,
above your walking speed.
It's like I see walking speed. Oh, it's just the actual like
It just
next
says
to
short.
share.
Yeah.
It's a short rest.
Okay. Take a
As-
short rest.
as we camp and rest, I'm gonna tie this guy to this tree.
Okay. I'm reading the spell, and you tie him quite quickly because he wakes up after 1 minute.
Okay. Sure do. Well, I had his hands bound prior to that. Like,
Gotcha.
the first thing I did was like tackle him and tie his up.
Makes
tie his
sense.
hands. I was
He
still in
wakes up and
combat.
he says, oh, what are we? Where am I?
Smacks him in the face.
Who are you people?
Landon pushes Chip aside and he says, "Go cool off."
What's going on here?
All right, mister. You're gonna tell us everything you know.
Everything I know about what?
Everything.
I smack him in the face again. I say, "Don't you lie to me, you son of a bitch!"
Landon, the elemental stuff.
Yeah, tell us about all this elemental stuff that's going on. What are you guys doing circling this village?
We were told to watch Red Larch until some of the, actually, roll me intimidation first. With advantage because you're having help from good cop, bad cop.
Hold on. Before we get into the question, I'm gonna say, my partner over here, and I glance at Chip, who's drinking a really hot cup of coffee out of a styrofoam cup. He thinks that he ought to just throw you in the slammer.
You old styrofoam cup.
But I think that we could work together. We could be friends here. I want to roll with persuasion.
No, this is intimidation.
Okay. I was gonna have Chip roll the intimidation then.
Okay, Chip can roll the intimidation if that's what you want.
We're bad cop right now.
Yeah.
It's the coffee in his face.
All right.
He looks at you and he says, "Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You've killed everybody I was with. I get it. What we were told to do is circle Red Larch, and if we saw any of the people heading back to Feathergale Spire, we would, off them."
What's Feathergale Spire?
Who are you people? Why do you, like, if you don't know what Feathergale Spire is, why are you involved in this?
I will say, I will literally melt your face.
Oh, okay. We don't upset that guy. I got it. I got that.
This is good cop, bad cop, bad cop.
Feathergale Spire is a big spire, and there's a bunch of griffin. I'm trying to finish my sentence. If you need some help listening, I'm tied up here. What do you want from me?
I, for one, would like you to die.
I don't. Are you just gonna kill me when I'm done talking?
I'm gonna kill you before you're done talking.
Okay.
If you don't hurry up.
Oh wow.
Landon tells him to go cool off.
Cool off. Hey, Landon, you can't talk to Miss that way. He'll kill you too.
All right, buddy. Now, my partner's here. We got a lot of evidence on you. You're looking at 15 to 20 years, but I got a good deal for you. Keep talking.
I think you're confused about how the prison system works around here.
I'm literally a parole officer.
Interesting.
I know how the prison system works.
Are you from a different region, maybe?
I am.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't be tried in that region, though, because I did the crime here.
So you admit to the crime.
Oh, dang, she got me. She got me. They got me. It's like, sorry, I didn't understand your pronouns. I apologize.
Landon
Immediately to jail.
Landon gives Chip a little pat on the back. Have at him.
Wait, time out.
He slits his throat.
Oh.
He slits his throat.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I was gonna have you slap him.
No, I definitely.
You already said I could do it, so I did.
I would like Miz to walk over, and after Chip's done slitting his throat, I would like to cast Spare the Dying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'll lay one hand on him.
Roll damage, because if it did outright kill, then it outright killed, so.
Okay. So let's do damage.
This is good interrogation.
God.
This is called torture.
Where I come from, this means
Okay, yeah, no, the guy's dead outright, so you try to spare the dying, but there's nothing living anymore. There's nothing dying for that matter, he's just dead.
Slit throat ever. Like, the blood is just spewing from his neck. Chip is covered in blood.
Landon pulls Chip aside. Buddy,
Chip, you can take his crossbow.
yeah, you sure killed that guy. We gotta work on our good cop, bad cop.
Can I take his crossbow?
His crossbow was actually the one that kind of like fell apart in his hand, but there are like three laying around this area.
I want to take one for sure.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Let's load them up in the cart.
Well, does everybody want one?
Why would we put them in a cart?
So we
I
can
don't need a
sell them
crossbow.
later.
So we can what?
Sell them.
He's
So
talking
what?
about the crossbow.
The
He's talking about the
people, the dead
crossbows.
people.
Dead bodies, of
That's what I
course.
thought too. I was like, you got some problems, buddy. Who's your god again?
Landon, who's your parole officer?
I've never been arrested in my life.
Miz will rifle through this man's pockets.
I totally believe that.
I've already
the
took
more...
all the gold.
So
Yeah, the
reference
pockets are empty. There is one command that lists. It says, 1 second. It says receive, or it says go get more material for the ritual, and then it's just signed Leader Gar, or what is this name? Yeah, it's signed Warden Gar.
It looks like they were supposed to get more materials for some sort of ritual.
See?
From
They're bad
some
guys.
Leader Gar. It also looks like the water people made a savage attack on them.
Landon's also going to look at Alryn and ask him if he remembers that part where they said they were going to kill anybody from Red Larch that strayed.
you didn't know these were those people.
No,
What if you were rolling the dice? What if you got it wrong?
that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, the police
Yeah, it's fine.
stop people that are innocent.
What is the police? Chip goes, what is police?
You got caught by the police, the guards, the town, the city watch.
Yeah, they're not police.
Okay, I'm assuming you continue your travels, or are y'all already heading back to Red Larch?
We didn't get the name of their cult, did we?
It was
No.
the Earth ones.
It's
You
the Earth
got the
cult.
generic title Earth Cult, but they do
Yeah,
have a
but I have my
specific
notes
name,
for-
yeah.
I have Earth Cult question mark in my notes.
Yeah. I'm compiling notes to send back with my squirrel messenger.
Got it.
Hands ugly, one of the chipmunks that's unconscious out of their
At this point, 12 chipmunks erupt
I
from...
put it in my hair.
At this point, 12 chipmunks erupt from Chip's like pockets and clothes and start to crawl all over him. And
I like it like that.
I have a quick question.
yes,
If you had to assign necrotic damage to one element, which would it be?
like, what do you mean, element-wise? Like,
Yeah.
It's its own, isn't it?
it's technically its own.
Okay.
But I guess if I had to like go with like earth, wind, fire, or lightning kind of, or is that what you're asking, like cult wise?
Yep.
I would say air, just because of the possibilities of air to, necrotize things.
Okay. After everybody kind of walks away, if they haven't messed with the bodies at all, I would like to.
Okay.
Bodies.
I would like to pile them up and say, cease. I would like to take that same piece of paper that said Gar. I'd like to flip it over.
Uh-huh.
I would like to write, cease your actions or you'll end up like them. And I will cast Toll the Dead on each of them. And then I will meet up with my party afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
The Civil War, yeah.
Spooky.
Got it. Okay. So next in charge, we're gonna go with Chip. Where are you
All
headed
right.
to?
So, let me.
We're-
Oh gosh, here, hold on.
Yeah, we're still going towards the marker on the left, right?
On the left, yeah. Towards this thing. This. How do I?
Yes,
thing?
that thing.
Okay. How many can I move? Just one?
One. Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. So it gets rocky up here, right?
Yes, that is going to be
Yeah, let's-
difficult to walk through.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should avoid it. Maybe we should go this way. Anybody
Is-
have any objections to avoid
No,
it?
Is Landon now pulling this
Yes,
cart?
there's a cart being
Okay.
pulled behind you.
Yeah, then let's avoid the
The rocky
The
Hills,
Summer
right?
Hills,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Oh, hey, roll me a d20.
All
This is a
right.
question for you, Mag, while she rolls.
Yeah.
Is there like no law in this land then?
I'm sure
This
there
this
is.
land is relatively like there's no like formal police or anything like that. There's a guard that like there's like more of a town watch kind of a thing. So it's getting closer to evening time. You're getting ready to camp for the night. And
Yeah.
you sit down to rest as you hear a rustling in the woods.
Oh man, there's a guy with no arms and no legs laying on a pile of leaves over there. His
I'm
name's
conf-
Russell.
Oh, got it. Yeah, as you say that joke,
Not a Gabby. Oh, the wolf!
you actually
they are.
rolled wolves.
Oh, ugly! Now's your chance to turn into a wolf and make love wolf friends.
Love wolf.
You can speak with animals.
These wolves are circling you, and they look like they're about a pack of 10.
Oh, ugly! You gotta get me a pet wolf. Imagine if Chip rode a wolf.
Imagine if Chip didn't ride a wolf.
I will say before initiative, I will say, I hate to tell you now, but my patron doesn't grant me any spells until we rest for a long time.
Fuck.
A question.
You got your short rest, so you got your.
Don't worry, Landon's got this.
You
If
got,
I wild shape into a wolf, can I communicate with the wolves?
yeah.
Hell yeah! You gotta do it.
Just to let you know, Miz, you do have your short rest spells back. Like all your warlock spells should be back. Spell slots at least.
I thought warlocks only got long rest.
No, the money,
Hey, on
the
your
money, yeah, the money of warlock is that it is a short rest spellcaster. That's why it only gets
Oh, you're
two.
right.
Yeah,
I
that's
had it
why it
back.
only gets 2 spell slots.
Yeah, I had it backwards.
You're good. Okay.
Okay, well, I want to turn into
So
a
they are
wolf.
growling. Okay, so I'll let you turn into a wolf. Go ahead and do that, and you just hear like, and you all of a sudden, all of this growling turns into a harmonious in a way, but like also very dissident. Like, food is good. Hungry.
When I see Ugly change into a wolf, I'll cast my cantrip resist, which will add one saving throw that they
cutting
do.
out.
Sorry. When I see Ugly change into a wolf, I'll touch them and cast my cantrip resistance, which will add 1d4
Got it.
saving throw. So any saving throw that.
Okay.
Sick.
At this point, this wolf will kind of approach you. It looks a little bigger than the others.
Okay.
And it says, "Are you looking to join a pack?"
I wasn't before, but maybe now I am.
You see a pop-up ad, hot wolves in your area.
Daddy wolf.
He
This is the furry part of the D&D campaign.
oh god. You hear this like deep and guttural growl. He says, "My name is Alpha. What can I do for you?"
I was just gonna ask. Gonna ask what I could do for you.
Well, you can step aside as we eat these 5 humans.
Actually, I think I have a resolution to that because the dead bodies are still on the cart, right?
No, y'all just took the weapons. But the dead bodies are like they're like a 6-hour walk back. Like
There's a lot of them.
These guys are not good food. I can tell you now, they'll taste terrible. But if you go southeast of here, where we just came from, there's a snack, free of charge, still fresh.
Hey, Landon, to
All
go
for you
next.
guys.
Landon, to go next to your armor, would you like some rugs?
No, I'm good. I learned my lesson with the disappearing armor. I'll kill these wolves and then they're
Chip roll to fart so that I
Yeah.
make like a really stinky fart. So
Yeah, I'll allow it.
We're stinky.
Roll
and
a Constitution check. You're looking for better than a 13 to force
Okay,
one
okay.
out.
Constitution.
But if you get too high, you're gonna force like something else
If I
out.
get too low, can I move my pants?
Whoops.
You're gonna poop your pants.
Okay. Constitution.
This is a big roll, everybody.
I'm casting thaumaturgy either way if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Oh shit! It wasn't very good.
Yeah, you just like really focus and you just pee a little.
I'm gonna have to use thaumaturgy to not rob Chip of their action to make a fart sound.
Okay, yeah, there's a loud rip noise. And the wolf will... Okay, now roll a persuasion with advantage. Ugly.
Because of a fart.
Because of the farts, because of the talking as a wolf.
13.
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Nice.
And he looks at you and says, 2 tin cans did look tough to open. Where did you say?
It was about, what did you say, 6 hours?
About 6 hours.
It was about a
45
couple hours, and it was like southeast of here.
You'll hear a loud howl as they all start to howl, and some of them try to like close in for a moment, thinking that like that means attack. But as this one like bursts off into the woods, the other all
start
follow.
howling too. Just
Yeah, they all follow.
Yeah, later, Tater.
All right.
Good job.
I'm still a wolf though, and I come up to Chip for a pet.
I pet it.
I turn back into a goblin, but I'm still being fed, and I'm like, yeah.
And Chip is like, yay, you did so good.
Oh my
Wolves
god.
aren't evil, so it's all good. Those guys definitely evil.
Okay, you take a long rest for the night here.
Long rest.
Before we take our long rest, does
Yes.
anybody still look injured?
No.
Just Landon's pride.
My pride's fine.
Yeah, I don't have a healing spell for that.
I was very, very right to initiate combat with them.
You were not. You made a guess. You
I
could've
think
been
it was
wrong.
justified.
I think it was the right thing to do. Hey, Landon, I'm sorry I missed with that spell. It's the first time I've cast it.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't die. It's fine. And I got to be pink for a while. That was cool.
You know, if you would like, I could make you pink during every fight.
Oh no.
Let's hold off on that for a little while.
Seems like a
Maybe
great
once I
idea
get-
to me.
Maybe once I get my plate mail.
That way we won't lose his body. He's just find
How
his ass on the ground.
So I don't know exactly about buying things for myself. How much would you say that
1,500.
plate? That much?
Yeah.
Okay. Could we
saving.
start? Would you like my leather armor?
No,
would-
my armor is good. It's
Not
very
that
strong.
good.
It's pretty good.
I could sell my sword if you would like.
That's okay.
Okay.
What's
That was awkward.
Yeah,
Pardon.
sorry. I don't want.
Chip said
I
that
don't want-
alone.
I have a fund being saved right now for the plate mail.
Where are all of you from?
Chip
I live in the woods.
I'm from a city called Callan.
Chip goes, I'm from your mom, bitch.
Would you like to play good cop, bad cop, Chip?
Only if I can be the bad cop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next morning, you all begin traversing
And
again.
then we all go to bed.
That's the last thing that's said, and then we all just light out and close our eyes.
We're all laying in our sleeping bags, and Landon goes, "Do you think squirrels have feelings?" And everyone goes,
Yeah. No.
Shut up, Landon.
No, Ugly will have a full conversation about this. Yeah, they definitely do.
Ugly's like, actually.
Life, you are next up to move the chip token in the correct direction.
Okay. Yeah, go here.
Roll me a d20. The only reason I'm having y'all move is there's certain areas that have like different things in them, so if y'all happen to walk on them, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, I like it. I like that we got our wolves finally.
Yeah.
You
right?
found my trap card.
Kinda like that.
Oh my god, the chat.
17.
I feel like this crew will land
17.
on every single one.
17 did not. No encounter. You have a bright and sunny day in the morning with nothing to
Wow.
come upon.
Landon wants to go look for trouble. I'm just
No, this is what happens when I lead. We're going this way.
Landen, you're next.
okay. Big old plop us right there.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Statistically above average, baby.
Yeah. Haven't heard that before. Um,
From Andrew.
okay, that's I'm done with that conversation. You discover a homestead. About 6 halflings are currently like tending to a small field out here.
A field of what?
They have corn and what looks to be like potato plants.
These
Okay.
cuties.
Thanks.
Aw.
Are they
Small
cuties?
people. Small people.
They're clearly evil. Go get them, Landon.
No, halflings are good.
I don't trust anything the same size as Chip.
That's fair.
They they all kind of
I think that is a
look.
compliment.
They all look in your direction and they say, hello.
Hi.
These are the first friendly people we've met.
Hey, Landon, they have nice stuff. Why don't you take their stuff too?
I don't want their
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah,
please
that's what I was
don't.
thinking.
Please don't take our stuff. We have. It's not even very nice. Are
I would
you?
never take your stuff.
Are you part of that? The bandits that have been coming? We really don't have anything left.
No, that's actually why we're here. We're killing the bandits.
Oh, really? Thank you.
They're enemies of nature.
No problem.
Hey, killing is not a bad thing if you're doing it to the right people. You know, the system, for one, it needs to be put down.
I
And-
would agree.
I like
Wholeheartedly.
anarcho halflings. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Farmer
We actually-
halfling.
I thought they were going to be libertarian halflings.
We actually came out
Like
here
I
about. We actually came out here about 6 years ago and got away from, you know, the system and the people watching you thing. It's much better how you.
So you guys know how the Earth is flat, right?
Well, yeah, of course. It doesn't make any sense.
Get it.
If
These guys get it.
Yeah,
if it
you
was-
guys are just out here living off the land.
If it
living
was-
off the sweat of your
wait,
own
no, time
brow.
out. Stop talking. We have an important. If it was circular, the water would, you know, if it, you know, like where would the water go? You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If they're flat earthers, I'm gonna need a roll for initiative.
Are they all wearing like cold iron hats?
You guys ever
What
use
is
the
it?
roads or anything?
Roads? What do you mean?
You guys ever use the roads when you go places?
Sometimes.
You call the police ever?
What?
Yeah, okay, that checks out.
Have you
What?
seen any strange elemental fuckery about?
Are undead elemental?
No.
Okay,
Undead,
no.
you
The
say?
answer's no then.
Landon leans
Wait,
in.
you've seen undead?
Well, yeah. There was and they like walk you over to this pile of 3 corpses, 2 of which are like zombies, and the other one is like a dead halfling. They're like, well, one of our individuals was out gathering wood one night and kind of ran back to town with a bite mark, and we went into the woods and found these 2, and he points at the zombies and says, yeah, we kind of had to, you know, down with the people and whatnot.
Zombies like tied up, or are they just like farming?
No, they're very dead. They have been re-deadified. Yeah.
So
And
I
I
don't,
corpses.
I
Yeah.
don't want to tell you guys how to live. I know you're living off the sweat of your brow and not benefiting from the system.
Yeah,
at all
if
or
you tell
anything
us
like
if you tell us how to live, we'll put you down. So yeah, what's up?
I would just recommend
Can
that
I?
you burn those.
Oh well, yeah,
I'm
that's the
touching the
plan.
corpses. I'm touching
Okay.
them, and I want to inspect them. Am I able to inspect them to see if I can tell if they were naturally occurring undead or not?
Roll. Okay, I'm gonna need a historically like time there was naturally occurring undead.
I will be our
The long night
Fungus.
is over.
roll
Fungus
me.
undead.
You got
The
it.
long
You're
night is
undead.
over.
You got it. Roll me an investigation check. I'm sorry. How you said that naturally occurring undead made me like I was like I can't think of a sentence that makes sense right now.
Are you sure I can't roll a nature?
Yeah, roll a nature. That's okay.
Yep, these are zombies.
11.
They came from the ground in which they were buried at one point.
Gotcha. They're undead, alright.
Is the dead halfling like dead? Like what?
Yeah,
happened to
yeah.
that?
No. They say. Well, she got hurt pretty bad, and so over the night there was a really harsh fever, and I don't know if she's dead or if she's just not waking up. I'm not really sure.
The zombies, are they also halflings?
No, the zombie. One of them is an orc body, and the other one is like a really tall human.
Okay.
So you're telling me that this halfling that died from the fever, she has not resurrected yet as a zombie?
I don't know if that's how zombies work. This is my first encounter with them, but I'm not certain that that's how they work here.
Can I roll as a paladin? To know
Yeah, roll
if that's
history.
how it works?
Yeah, explain us how undead work, Landen.
Could I roll something, perhaps
Religion?
strength based?
No.
No. You have to use your brain.
All right.
He picks up the halfling.
He weighs it.
Yep, that was bad. All right. Yep.
This feels dead to me.
I will say it's pretty common knowledge that zombification via like transmission of like bite or something is not really a thing in this world.
Okay.
As of now at least.
Okay.
But they point up to like you can see it like a few miles off. There's a pretty big rock, and they say there's a forest right outside that rock, and that's where the zombie came from. Or well, the zombies came from. There was really bad lightning out that way the other night, so maybe
it's the same place we're heading to?
I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Ask
I'm asking
me.
my friends.
Oh, I
Do you think the
apologize.
elemental people would also be making zombies?
Elemental people. Who's
Does that
that?
make
Maybe
sense?
it's like Frankenstein. Maybe they're using the
Sorry, I
lightning
wasn't
to make
talking to you. I
zombies.
was talking to Landis.
At this point, the halfling walks away. He's like,
Wait, come back.
What?
was your-
What?
What's your name?
Oh, it's Margaret.
Margaret? Hey, nice
Margaret's
to meet you.
getting
I'm Landon
irritated.
Half-Handed. I stick out my hand.
Your last name is Halfhand.
It is.
Were you-
Well, I mean, it's more like a title. I don't have a last name.
Makes sense.
I'm an orphan.
Do you represent any government or?
Now Landon's dropping something on
apparently-
his halfling.
Jumping on this halfling.
I do work for the government, but apparently there's no government out here.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a paladin.
Okay. He does not shake your hand. He
Narc.
kind of walks away.
Yeah, that's cool.
He looks around to everybody. He's like, "We got a narc out here, guys. Watch out."
And he keeps.
I said it, am I right? Flat earthers, you don't like the cops. I mean, these are my people.
He also
And
keeps
Chip
this,
lived happily ever after.
he also keeps this poor goblin on a chain,
That's not true.
Chip acts
Chip is
like
free
they're
right now.
hanging on the chain, like.
and he's wanted.
Chip's not chained up right now.
You're a wanted individual.
Yeah.
That's actually probably better because if the government wants you, then you've done something right. So you're
How do you
cool.
guys feel about
Wanted by the
murder?
government. He's just wanted dead by Chip.
Well, I can't be a decisive factor on that portion.
I'm pretty convinced at this point Chip is the parole officer.
Interesting. So, Are you all going to stand around here, or would you like dinner? We only
would
eat
love
vegetables. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chip goes, just no cauliflower, please.
Do you
Oh no,
have
we
any
only
wine?
have potatoes and corn.
Oh, thank God.
We don't have
I,
wine because it's hard to make wine from potatoes, but we have lager.
You
You don't
That's what
have
I was
wine.
hoping for. I would love some lager if you would keep us for a little while.
Yeah, y'all can stay the night.
In exchange,
As long as you're not
I can
narcs.
teach you
Kind
about
of looks at Landon again.
vodka.
Side eyes him.
Landon has to sleep outside.
Would a narc know about vodka?
No. What's a vodka?
It's like wine, but from potatoes.
It's a potato alcohol. It's already
Potato
probably
wine.
your lager. Same thing. He's just he's part of
okay.
the law, so he doesn't know
Yeah.
about good hooch.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he can't drink on duty.
I want to huddle with these guys.
Okay.
Not the halfling.
I was about to say, all 6 of the halflings come out of their homes and like, just.
Landed. So in our huddle, I'm gonna whisper. These guys are really small. I feel like we're gonna eat all their food.
Are you gonna beat him up too? Take their stuff?
No, I don't want.
I don't know what you're
want to eat
talking
all their
about,
food.
Landon. They're normal size.
They're normal.
One of the younger halflings comes over to you and says, I promise you we make enough food for guests, and also we eat like normal people. We're not that... he stands next to Chip or Ugly and says, same height.
Normal.
Yeah, Landon, stop being racist.
Landon's
Yeah.
also a racist and a narc.
Oh, this is the narc? He kicks you in the shin and walks away.
I will go.
I love these people.
I will go find that young man, and I will hand him a shiny gold.
He's...
Stay here forever.
Money has no purpose here, but thank you.
Every time you kick a paladin,
Cashless society.
He at that point, I guess y'all just lay down for the night. It is later in the
We have
evening.
dinner and
Just laid
drinks
down
with
for
the
night, didn't
halflings.
we?
No, you technically moved 2 tiles, and this is what you discovered. 2 tiles is a full day's travel.
Okay, yeah, then we'll sleep here.
Yep. Okay. It is hard to sleep in their abodes because they are built for Chip and Ugly. It's normal,
Yeah,
but the beds
it's
are very small for anyone else. So
For us.
y'all probably pitch tents and whatnot. But in the morning, actually, everybody, what's your passive perception? And then -5 it because you're sleeping.
9.
6.
11.
Is that -5?
11 minus 5 is 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine's also 6.
Okay.
7.
It's like the wisdom tank over here.
Okay. Yeah. Right. You hear in the middle of the nightlife one large shock of thunder,
All
and
of
then no. This is just life.
where's
You
yours?
hear
Where's yours, Jim?
9 total after the
With-
-5.
I mean, after the -5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mine is mine's only
So you hear the crack of lightning and the roll of thunder, and you kind of peek your head outside, and you see from the top of that rock this 1, 2, 3 lightning bolts hit there, and then it kind of subsides for the night.
Are they coming up from the ground or coming down?
It's very strange. It's almost like one reaches up into the sky and pulls the other 2 out of this dark cloud.
Okay. I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
scribble it down.
Okay, the next morning happens, and you're all good to go.
Landon has a crick in his neck.
Yeah, makes sense.
I will pull my sword and make time to pray.
Okie doke.
I'm bothering you while you're doing it because I'm
Yeah,
curious.
Landon is also bothering you because he's curious. He's like, "What is that you're doing
What are
there?"
you doing?
What's the symbol on Landon's shield?
It's Tyr.
Oh, great Tyr, grant me the serenity to root out all of the others and convert
What?
them to our cause.
I like the first part.
I don't get it.
It's fine. I'm actually praying to the demon in the blade.
Oh, is it a demon? I thought it was just a ghost.
I will smile at Landen as if I'm being sarcastic.
As if I'm being.
You see ahead of you as you all walk down the road.
Anyway,
That's right.
That's basically what I do.
As we leave the halflings, I'm gonna be like, bye, thanks for your hospitality. We're gonna walk away on this road.
We made that.
Oh.
I will.
Just one of them, his phone number, but it's really just like it's like a pigeon.
I will pay the halflings 4
Headlocks.
gold for keeping us for the night.
Oh, we really appreciate it, but we don't have any use for gold. So if you want to hold on to it.
That's how you pay the man if they come to arrest you.
No, the man gets the gun if they come to arrest.
You know what? Fair enough. I will keep my gold.
Oh.
You know that's the first thing they're gonna try to take.
Their fantasy.
You keep doing you.
My fantasy gun.
You see a large, narrow 25-foot menhir of bare gray rock that juts eastward at a 60-degree angle as you approach Lance Rock. To be clear, menhir is a gray granite. It's basically like a large limestone. It does not look natural to this location. You would notice immediately ugly.
You still got that pickaxe, ugly?
Oh, like it looks weird.
Yes, this is not. It does not belong here, so to speak.
How 20 foot?
It is 25 foot tall, and laying at a 60-degree angle.
Ugly kind of like stands there with like their hands on their hips and like looks at it and is like, how'd this get here?
You see a trail leads into the brush as you're standing near the rock with a neatly painted sign that reads, "Come no closer, lest you catch the disfiguring plague that afflicts me, the Lord of Lance Rock."
Yeah, this final
Landen.
Hey, Landen, maybe he's got some cool armor.
He might. He's a lord after all.
Right.
Sounds like he's making zombies, and I don't like that.
Couldn't somebody
Okay.
read it out loud to Landen?
No. Not me. Alryn, life, no, yes.
Life
What was the
reads
question?
it, and he starts walking
Yep.
towards.
Does he read it out loud for Landen or no?
No.
What was it written in?
Common.
But Landen
Landon can't read.
So we all just start walking. Don't tell Landen what it means.
Landen's just gonna follow after life. He sees
I'm
life
walking,
read
I'm
it and
there.
stop and walk, and he's gonna chase after life.
Yeah, Miz has no pity for the weak, so I'm not reading it.
Give me a second.
out loud. Ooh, hot moms in your area. This
Hot wolves, remember?
Landon gets nervous and turns around.
Half car. Wolf battle.
Oh my gosh.
It actually read paladins only, but I figured that we were safe to go with you and Alryn.
Oh yeah, you can be my +1.
This guy's a paladin?
I could be your +1, really?
Like, we gotta get this.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you magic
We
missile
get
that
the
guy
rock
one time, and you fairy fired me. You made me think. Of course, we're like best
All right.
friends now.
Well, Chip, you're free to go.
Oh, Chip's been unchained this whole time, by the way.
Chip Unchained.
That's why I slit that guy's throat.
As Vic said, reading is for the weak.
Okay, I should have all of you have lights on now and be able to see. If anybody casts a light spell that does anything further than 30 feet, let me know. But currently, you are at the entrance of what looks to be a cave.
Dark vision. And demon's eyes.
Oh, you have Devil's Sight? How far is that?
Or Devil's
120?
Sight. Yeah.
I have dark vision 6.
I have the dark vision too.
Goblins get dark vision?
I think
feel
we
like
all
they
He has low light,
should.
I think.
Because I was like, I feel like goblins
Yes.
should definitely have.
We can see in darkness in shades of gray up to 60 feet.
Alright, so everybody
Okay.
has 60. Landon, do you have dark vision?
No,
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Are you the only
Right.
one?
I'm gonna light an old-fashioned torch.
Okay, how much light are you putting off with
I
that?
think that it's a 30-foot off torch.
Got it.
It's a regular old human.
I see normal, so colors and everything else for
Got it.
150.
Okay, and then you can arrange yourselves in any order that you want. Y'all should be able to see the map at this point, right?
Yeah.
Life, did you say you have dark vision 60?
6, yes.
Cool. Okay, all you should have proper dark vision set, and
Oh, is it like a 60 diameter?
no, I'm fixing yours. Yours is the only one that I didn't get fixed. Okay, it should be good now. Okay, set up in any direction that you all want, and I will describe the entrance of this dungeon.
Clinging on to Chip's coattails.
Is this the entrance,
We're
or
holding
is
hands.
this the entrance?
Sorry, one sec. Redo that. This is the entrance right here. This like.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. It's in here, yeah.
Okay. The cave
I'm gonna-
mouth opens into darkness from which a breeze blows, carrying the faint odor of death. Inside, you see a natural cave. Its floor and ceiling uneven. The passage leads to the west, narrowing as it proceeds.
I would like to do something a bit out of the normal. I would
Okay.
like to roll a stealth, and I would like to go first.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Is the stealth so we don't notice you go ahead, or
Nope.
okay?
But
Hey,
you
where did
are
Liz
able to.
go?
You are able to
Okay.
take a lead. Is anybody else stealthing or anything like that?
No,
Or
we'll let
is-
Miz just.
Wait a minute. Is this? Are we walking into this space here?
Yes, this cave area
Okay,
over
okay.
here.
I did it backwards. My bad. I wanted to be in the front there, but
Yeah, come on up next to me. Second.
Hey,
that's-
Ms. The very first thing you run across, about 15 feet ahead of you from where you are stationed currently, you see a dead body laying on the floor.
I would like to approach it quietly and examine it.
in here. It's funny in my head.
Okay.
Is there anything out of the ordinary? Is it wearing anything specifically?
Wearing a top hat and an eye patch. That's Kane.
I knew it.
It's Mr. Peanut.
It's one of Chip's men.
Does Mr. Peanut have an eye patch? Or did I
No.
imagine that?
Nautical.
Fucking monocle. It would be cool if you had an eye patch, though, am I right?
Oh my gosh, y'all are
Chip and Landon
insane.
are talking about Mr. Peanut while Miz.
What?
If there's nothing out
Okay,
of the
so
ordinary.
No, I don't hear you at
yeah, you see a corpse of a human male is sprawled here on its back. It is wearing leather breeches. Are you like checking its pockets, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, if I don't find anything else, I'll definitely search the dead.
Okay, so as you check its pockets and feel around, it sprawls to life, grabbing your arm and reaching out to try to bite you.
I mean, doesn't
Oh.
it sprawl to unlife?
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
You'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it just kind of gnaws on your arm a little bit. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
All right. Con saving throw. I don't know how to edit my life yet.
If you click on your life,
Sage needs to leave for a second. They're having mic difficulties.
Okay.
if you
He'll be back.
click on your life, it'll bring up a up or down clicker. Also, if you click on the heal damage section, you can set
Is my mic working?
how
now?
much to heal it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
I don't show a up or down.
Oh. You clicked on your life total?
Right in to the left, but in between heal and damage is a box. If you click inside that box, you can add how many you want to subtract or add, and just click the up or down on your D&D Beyond character sheet.
Yep, I click. Oh, I gotcha.
Alright, and then
You can
roll
just
me a stealth check as well, just to see if you stay like quiet when this thing like kind of jump scares you. Yeah, you're good. Are you calling for backup or anything, or you just want to put this thing down by yourself?
I'm gonna stick my good old undead sling blade inside of it.
Okay, roll to hit. It is
What?
prone still. Take advantage.
Sorry, what was it? What happened?
A zombie has grabbed him by the arm in the hallway, but he is 24 definitely hits.
Mr. Peanut. Zombie Mr. Peanut.
Yeah, that's the only part I heard about.
Are you slashing two-handed or one-handed typically?
Oh, one-handed, definitely.
Okay. So 10 points, got it. It's going to 11 points because it does the additional D. It's going to make another attack on you. Crit fails on a hit. Go ahead and roll to hit again.
Doesn't the Corpse Slayer turn undead? Oh, crit.
Yeah, it goes. It's knocked unconscious and kind of withers a little bit with the Corpse Slayer.
I will quietly stick it through its brainstem.
Yeah, it is sleepy. Okay. What is everybody else doing? That took about 12 seconds.
We're still just following behind, I guess.
Well, that was weird. That's it. That's all I say.
We don't even know what
I don't
happened.
see
We don't know he's in there, right?
okay.
I at least don't know what happened. I don't know how far your guys' vision goes, but
Don't see it, so.
We don't even know he's in
So
there.
at this
though, right?
point, y'all enter the cave.
No, we saw him go in there.
Yeah, y'all saw him go in. He's just trying to sneak a little bit ahead to not, like, be surrounded by two paladins that are clanky boys, I'm sure.
How do I feel after I was bit?
With your con save, fine.
Okay.
You do feel like there was something weird about it as well, but
Where were
you're
you
fine.
bit?
It reached out for his hand that was in his pocket, and he was bit right about here on the arm, upper forearm.
Would we notice that on him?
Not from here, no.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody cool with Miz leading in, or is everybody trying to catch up to him?
alright.
Or
Yeah.
Miz,
Could
feel
be
free
worse,
to
could be
keep moving
Landen.
on.
All right. I'll also stop long enough to rummage through some pockets, but if there's not anything...
Yeah, there's nothing on
Yeah.
his pockets, yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
As you enter into this area, there's a round, high-ceilinged cave open here. It has two narrow exits, one leading to the north and one to the south. A flat boulder sits in the center of the cave. It's about 6 feet across, 8 feet long, and 3 feet high. Dark stains color its top. And as you enter this room, two dead bodies lay on the ground. No, sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, so the boulder is stained with dry blood, it seems, from this perspective. I was reading the wrong room. Yeah. So,
I don't see any dead bodies.
No, there's nothing in here as to your sight.
I will stand about here and wait by the altar that I assume it is.
Okay. It's a very tall altar if it is, but it's about 6 feet or 3 feet high. Sorry, I misspoke. You're right. Yeah, that's a good guess. So as you walk over to the altar, you watch as you kind of feel like a trip underneath you, and like a wire breaks loose. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
This is the part where the giant cannonball rolls down the.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da. Oh, sorry. We're probably gonna get sued for that.
Yep, he just did it.
11. Okay, so a large box falls filled with smaller stones, and you take
Spiders.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Punk nuts.
As you try to
Maybe
like,
spiders in it.
as you try to like dodge out of the way, you see two. Sorry, goodness gracious, two zombies jump down after they threw the box on top of you, and kind of flank you behind.
Wait, there was a tripwire, but then 2 zombies were holding the box.
Yeah, so it's really ghetto, but I love it at the same time.
I'm here for it. I was just double checking that I heard that right.
Yeah, and they're both also going to try to bite you. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. No,
Okay.
it does not,
Okay.
because I am going to cast Shield as a rebuttal.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So both of the 16s I just rolled bounce off the shield,
So
and
you're
you
saying
see
the
these.
tripwire was attached to the zombie's toes?
It was attached to the arms, so the zombies like pulled their arms back
Okay.
and.
Okay, got it.
Like in the Flintstones, you know,
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
They use the
machinery.
dinosaurs for machinery. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's almost the exact same feel. So at this point, I will say all of you heard the clamor of stones and a box ahead. If you all want to like fall in for this round of initiative, you are able
Probably,
to.
right?
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I
I'm
think we
gonna
would
shout
go.
Yeah.
when I hear the box clatter and say, "Are you
Just
alright?"
shrugs.
You get that in prison?
As Miz is kind of in the darkness and in a cave and kind of in his normal
Oopsie.
habitat, he will not cry out, actually.
Gotcha.
I got a 20.
I got a rock.
I got a 5.
Oh,
I got a rock.
It's a rock.
Beautiful rock.
Well, we know Ugly is really good at shutting down undead,
And obviously stone people too.
just deactivating them.
No, that's not true. Don't do it.
Right.
I'm
He did get his
sorry.
ass kicked.
I forgot to click my token again. That's a 7.
No, it's not your fault. I deleted your token, so I'm fixing it.
You're done.
He's
Goodbye.
dead.
Dead forever.
It did just kind of kill you outright, though.
My shield fails. It was the giant zombie dragon.
I'd like to talk to y'all about propane.
Okay.
Zombies don't need propane.
How do you know?
Have you asked them?
Halflings need propane.
That's fair. I have
don't
not
think
asked a zombie
That's fair.
about their propane needs.
It's like, oh yeah.
Hi, everybody. Feel free to add your initiative.
Oh, I forgot. I had to do that part.
Can you add mine at a 7, please?
I can. I will say you should still be able to add it, though, if you wanted to.
Oh, let me try.
That's the GM saying don't be a lazy bitch.
No,
No, I'm
just-
trying. I'm trying
Do
to
it
not
yourself.
be a lazy bitch, but it won't let me add it at all. Do I just click turn
Yeah,
order?
just
right?
click turn order, and across from your name, you should just be able to click it. But if it's not letting you, that's fine. You said 7?
Yeah, no, it's not letting me. Yeah.
Got it. Alryn, what did you roll?
20.
Got it. Chip, what did you roll?
An 18.
Got it. Okay, and descending. I always do that wrong. It should be descending. Okay. Alryn, you are the first to react to the sound of this clamor up the hallway.
Do I see like there's no undead on the ground yet, right?
2 undead jumped down from the ledge and are currently attempting
I
to
see
bite
that.
into Miss. Yes.
So can I move up into the space where Miz is at?
Let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You would have to dash to close.
All right, I guess I can do that.
Dokie.
Where would I end up? Right there. Do I still get to hit him, or is that all my moves?
No, it takes your action to dash. You know, I
That's what I
think I'm also doing this wrong. I realized this just now, but the minis are supposed to be this big on the map.
Oh yeah, because the squares are small.
I was wondering why the zombies were mini. Which means 60 is actually a lot longer for you, so let me recount that. 5,
That would also
10,
would
15.
that also mean that Miz isn't as far in?
Well, it depends on if y'all were
We can
keeping
ignore
up
that.
with him or not. So that's 60 right there.
All right.
That's with your dash. And then up next is Chip.
So I'm gonna move towards them too.
Okay. 10, 15, 25, 30. Do you want to dash?
Yeah, don't goblins have that thing where they can is it like we go faster or some shit? I don't know.
As a rogue, you can dash as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that for sure. Why not,
5,
right?
10, 15,
Yeah, I
20.
can't.
5,
I can't do
30.
that.
This is an additional 30. You can also dash as an action if you'd like to like try to close. You'll be really close.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
5, 10.
So all I
15.
see is a little goblin run on the wall beside me.
Yeah, you see
Hear me scampering.
you see Subway Surfer going really quick
Rambling.
past you. This zombie's turn. Gonna try to bite you again. A 19 to hit you that time. Your shield is still up.
19 does not. 19 matches.
Okay, so you will take 4 points of damage, and I need you to make another con save. Oh yeah, you're fine. Something is weird about these zombies' teeth, but you just don't know what's going on. Life, you're up.
I will. At that point, I've been bit twice, so I'll be like, God, stop it! God!
Stop touching me.
I'll say something mean in undercommon.
Got
The
it.
COVID.
Okay, I will. Hold on. Yeah, how far up can I move without taking an action?
30 feet. So
Is each like thick block 5 feet?
each thick block is 10 feet.
Oh,
10, 15.
God, why are we so far away?
Well, he just kind of went, and y'all didn't follow, really.
Somebody had to sneak ahead.
I assumed that they were behind me. It feels like it was only 30 feet I went, but my elven grace carried my feet so much further.
90 feet instead. That is as far as you can get with that.
Okay. Can I move closer?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can dash if you'd like to, yeah.
Yeah. I will dash.
There you are. Ugly, you're up. Or Miz, sorry, you're up.
Well, whichever one bit me.
Okay.
They are getting fucking smoked.
Okay.
I will cast as a bonus action Hexblade's Curse, and then I will Wrathful Smite the one in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oof.
That was your psychic damage on Wrathful Smite.
Oh, my bad. All right.
That would have sucked.
Why did it not? I cast it. Oh, I need to. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you still need to roll to hit.
Sorry.
$17 hits.
And
6
then
slashing, 1 psychic.
Yep.
And does that sword do extra damage to undead?
It does, in fact, do extra damage to undead.
Ooh, 8.
And actually, that should be a 5, not a 3 to my... Because since it's my Hexblade, it should be going off of my Charisma stat, not +3. It should be +5, I believe.
It is. Your Wrathful Smite, or I'm sorry, your longsword attack is +5.
Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, we're good.
Okay, that's it. Landen, or no, Ugly, sorry, you're up.
For Wrathful Smite.
The wisdom save? Yeah, I passed the wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably also dash because I'm very far away.
Okay.
And then here would be here.
Yep, right there.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's all I can do.
Yep.
Landen, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to Sorry, I'm just reading some of my
Landen's gonna
Turn on
casually
dead.
walk.
I'm reading some of my turn undead abilities. Yeah, Landon's going to run his 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then still can't see anything, huh?
Nope.
Yikes. I guess I'll dash.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can barely see. Wow.
Almost runs into me.
And then bonus action. Damn, I don't have my undead yet. All right, that's I'm gonna divine sense. Nope, that was an action. Never mind. I'm not. I'm done.
I
Okay.
apologize. In between turns, did I say Hexblade's Curse before I hit
You
that
did. Yeah.
thing? Okay. That should add +2 to the damage as well.
Got it. Okay. It tries to slam into you, but it crit failed, so it does not. Back up to Alryn. You're up.
Am I gonna be able to get close enough? 1, 2.
That's 30 right there.
Yeah. So that's probably not far enough to do anything.
If you have a thrown weapon, you could use it, but
I don't think I do.
okay. You just want to dash and close?
Yeah, she might as well just go ahead and.
Yep. Got it. Chip, you're up.
So, am I close enough to use a throwing weapon?
You can move first, and you definitely would be close enough.
Because I get a bonus action to dash anyway, right? So,
Yeah. You want to close with it?
Yeah.
Easy. Bonus
Not
action, dash.
too
You got it.
close,
Oh, you don't want
but
to
I
touch it? Okay, got it.
No, I don't want no touchy.
Okay, cool.
I don't like zombies. They're gross.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try and throw my dagger though.
Okay,
for
roll to
sure.
hit.
Alright, let's see.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Alright.
You have sneak attack because it's within 5 feet of a friend. Are you attacking?
I always get sneak attack for some reason.
Well, within 5 feet of a friend will always probably trigger it, but if you're hidden, you'll also trigger it.
Okay.
But like I said, you're almost always going to be attacking an enemy that's within 5 feet of a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hitting the one that looks like it's got its skull beat in already, or the one that hasn't been touched? Okay.
The one that looks like it's already like a little bit
Got it.
fucked up.
Alright, roll to
I'm a
damage.
support character, let's be
Oh,
honest.
you did already. My bad. Okay. Second. It falls to the ground. And then it just kind of stands back up. And looks lifelessly at you again.
Ugh.
I had a girlfriend like that once.
Yeah, me too.
Oof.
Oof.
Zombie's turn. It's going to try to bite at you again, Miz. 8 to hit? No. Okay, cool. Life's turn. That's 30 right there. That's what you
Yeah,
want
I'll
to do.
move
Okay.
up. Yeah, and then I'm bleeding all over. Are you?
Oh, he's licking himself so loud.
Okay, I'll cast actually.
Did you say my mic was so loud?
No, my cat is
cat.
licking himself
Oh.
so loud. I'm wearing my headphones and I can hear him. Like
Gross.
it's like somebody's eating chili right behind you. You're like, ugh.
Don't judge him.
Alright, what are you doing live?
I am going to cast a healing word on Miz.
Okay.
Ooh. Did that work?
9 healing damage.
All right. 9 healing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say like damage, it sounds so threatening.
Miz, you're up.
Sorry, I'm fixing my life.
You're good.
I guess since this MFer hit me, I'm gonna hit him back again.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, may all of your food taste of ash in your mouth in Undercommon.
Okay.
And I will strike him again.
I
I
think
mean,
he's
it's a zombie, so
yeah, he's dead. I don't think he's.
probably already does.
That hits.
Hi there.
Roll your extra damage.
All right, and +2 to this as well.
Hmm? Is the extra damage radiant or something like that?
I wish it was, but it
Okay,
says
cool.
that
I don't think it is either. I just was asking.
It's actually the same as the weapon, so it's
Gotcha.
extra slashing.
Yep. So yeah, it falls to the ground again and just stands back up. Looks lifelessly at you.
Can the player has figured something out? Can I roll a religion?
Yeah, roll a religion check, or no, actually a history check. No, the player outsmarts this.
Fair enough.
Okay, Ugly, you're up.
We don't have any
Oh boy,
intelligence buffs
I'm up.
in this.
I should have been a wizard. That's what my mother said.
I'm gonna move.
You took the easy route as a warlock.
I did.
Here.
It was great.
And I'm gonna cast.
Oh, I am so sorry. I did deal my 1d8.
Yeah.
You good?
Bueno. Thank you. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast Untangle in this space.
Okay, I need everyone in that area to make a dexterity
Well,
saving throw.
it's a 20-foot square. Is that not this square?
So this
10
no,
foot.
that's a be a 10-foot. So yeah.
Okay, never mind. I won't do that then.
Okay.
Ugly, what's the range of your
Fireball.
Your undead shutdown?
I don't have that. I don't have that. You're making that up.
No, remember when we were in the tomb? You touched that dude and kept.
It's
him from
because
reanimating?
it wasn't undead yet. It was just a body. I can't shut down. It's not a power button.
We're gonna fight a witch, and Ugly's just gonna be like, what?
Slap it.
I have the dumbest mechanical.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna use Chill Touch on
Okay.
Landen.
on one of them.
Okay.
There's what's it? How do they look?
This one's dead, like really dead. It's dead. It's died twice again, and it just got up again. This
So
one
we're-
has not been touched.
Can I pause for a quick mechanical question?
Feel free.
Did it die?
No, it did not.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I didn't know if it still had the curse or not on it.
I got you. You wanted that temp HP, didn't you?
I sure did. I wanted to disguise it as, I just wanted to know if it died so the curse ends, but I
Gotcha.
did want that HP.
Okay,
No.
well, does it matter which one I hit then? Which one should I hit? Which one should
Well,
I hit?
one's at
The
full
elephant.
health.
I love
They
it.
have 'em.
Okay, I'm gonna use Chill Touch
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
I guess
Got it.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
16 hits. Oh, I did that. That's my bad. I did not mean to hit that.
Okay, it's
Can you read
7?
Chill Touch for me?
Oh no.
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Wait, is there a way I can put it in on?
No, I thought touching that would do that too, but you're fine. Just keep reading it.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
cool.
put it in the chat.
Your range can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn until the hand. Yeah, so you watch as it can't regain hit points and
You're
dies.
so smart. God damn. Good job. MVP right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What a way. I've never. God Almighty. I've never.
It's 2 sessions in a row that Sage is just a baller.
Do the other one.
You're a cheater.
Well, you gotta kill him first.
Do a flip. Okay. Landen, you're up.
Well, Sage figuring out how to kill the zombies kind of ruined
I got it.
Stage.
entrance. Yeah, sorry, Ugly. Landon's gonna run up 30 feet, and let's see, how far is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from the zombie. You can just barely see it in his torchlight. Landon's pretty jealous that Miz has a sword with a name, and so he's gonna throw his sword as he runs up at this zombie, and
Okay.
he's gonna yell, "Strike true, corpse reaver."
Okay.
Okay.
Roll
Throw
to
the sword.
hit.
Okay.
Gonna be disadvantaged because it does not have the thrown property.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit Alryn.
No, he's
Or
gonna
die.
hit Miz.
That'll work.
Oh yeah, that hits
Oh
anyway.
yeah, hot.
Is it
And
Miz's
he's
sword
gonna
maybe-
divine smite as he
Divine
runs.
smite has to be with a melee weapon.
Okay.
Isn't Mrs. Sword Corpse Slayer?
Yeah,
Stole
it is.
Yeah.
He
He
just
straight up ripped it off.
he Google appendixed a different, not appendix, thesaurus, a different meaning of the word.
Yeah.
Okay, you can still roll damage though.
Dead Slayer here.
4, got it.
Put him back on the ground.
Your sword clanks to the ground.
Good job striking true.
The zombie is going to turn to Alryn and attempt to bite you, Alryn. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, yeah, like a can of tuna, once again, your armor just clinks off of its teeth.
Is that what happens with the can of tuna?
If anybody's AC is
Yeah, but
higher
I
than
can't.
18, it is a can of tuna, in my opinion. It is wrapped up in a can of tuna. Okay,
So
that
my
is...
rebuttal is gonna have to be tuna.
Alryn, you're up. This guy just tried to bite you.
So try to
Because you forgot.
bash his noggin in.
Take his head off.
Yep.
Come on, Alryn.
Yay.
That's what Ugly's yelling. Take his head off.
22.
That hits.
I rolled a 1, but equal with the damage pluses, it was 4.
Cool, got it.
Nice. Same.
Okay, Life, you're up again. No, sorry, Chip, you're up. My bad.
So, I have quite a few daggers left, in case anybody was wondering.
I guess I could have just clicked.
And you
the
have
link.
a pickaxe now, too. Can I throw the pickaxe, or would that be like not
If
a
you
good idea?
if you want to throw the pickaxe, I'll allow it, but you're gonna be
Can you roll it like a
disadvantaged.
Oh, okay. Then no, I'll do the,
Okay.
the dagger.
That was
The
just me.
pickaxe
testing
I'll
that
save
link.
for later.
Okay, roll the hit.
Just scale it. We need to break a rock open.
God dang.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Alright.
Life, do you have a filter on to make yourself black white, or am I losing my eyesight?
Sepia.
I
What?
also was thinking that your
Yeah, you
camera
look-
looks
You're
like
old Leslie.
you look old timey, you know?
Which is dark because I have the ring light over here.
Yeah, I don't really have a light. I'm in the darkness.
You're good. I was just so confused. It looked like straight a black white filter, and I was like,
I mean, I'm wearing a lot of black all the time, so I can understand that.
yeah. Okay, it's still standing. Yeah. Stronger than it's ever been. Looking like a... Sorry, I'm done.
Light, kill it!
That was
I don't kill things.
Life, you're up.
Do it anyway!
Pretend.
Okay. I will cast. Does anyone need healing?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Healing Word again on Miz.
Don't forget to get your temp HP back, because that thing died also.
Oh, never mind. I do not need healing. Don't waste your spell.
Okay.
I am back to max.
Do you know that?
How much
Then
do you
Yeah, I don't
instead,
look wounded.
I will cast Inflict Wounds, which is necrotic damage, and it's a touch spell, so I'll move up right next to the.
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're
Touch him,
fine.
boop him on the nose.
Roll the hit.
So instead, this. 10.
10 does hit. 17. Okay.
necrotic.
Wow.
Gotta make a saving throw again.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah. This one, it went to sleepy sleep. It went to goodbye, nighttime, forever. Okay. And with that, that is the close of the encounter. We are gonna probably wrap up there. We're running out of time tonight. And
Yeah,
there's a
it
whole
is
dungeon
late.
ahead. So,
I'm gonna pick up my sword.
yeah, you pick up your sword. I'm sure Chip retrieves the two daggers that were thrown.
Yeah, and I say you did good, Corpse Reaver, and
I will look to Landen and say, "Would you like to hold Corpse Slayer?"
no, but they could be friends. We
Can
can
I hold
set
it?
them up on
Can I hold
playdays.
it?
Yes, you can, and I will hand it off to Ugly.
What happens when I hold it?
You feel
It
like
stays there.
yeah, you feel like a weird like darkness from it, just the negative energy. But yeah, it's there.
Miz will just wiggle his eyebrows.
I don't know what that means.
I can see
Cool.
Ugly trying to do it back, thinking it's some kind of communication.
Feel its power, Ugly. Feel it course within your soul.
Is this like really big for? It's an elf. It's an elf longsword, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it too big for me to lift over my head?
Yeah, no. Two-handing this thing over your head is gonna be like a dex check to see if you fall backwards.
I help Ugly to lift it over their head.
Yeah, I'm definitely just walking around like just like playing, like trying to swing it and stuff.
Is there anything else going on in this room?
Just that weird altar type thing. If you want to investigate it, you very much can.
Also,
Yeah.
see the chat? Don't worry, I have a plan that involves both the pickaxe and the cream pie.
God.
Oh, no.
I forgot about the cream pie.
One left.
No.
I had forced that memory out of my mind.
And the dress. It's gonna involve the dress too.
Earlier, I said, Wolf Daddy is only scared away by cream pies.
I almost thought about feeding the wolves the cream pie.
Or calmed. I'm sorry, I said Daddy Wolf can only be calmed by cream pies.
Oh, wow, I hate that.
I also am with you on not liking that statement existing.